Hey. Enough of that. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just making sure everything's where it should be. We got Stream Manager. We've got... Arak, Super Chronic Zarmor. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Astro Shimp, what's good? Paul, what's good? Just making sure everything's up and running. Sea Dragon, what's up? Leonodis, what's up? NBA 2015, thank you for the follow. Traffic, thank you for the sub. Why is it over my face? Why is the over my face? Let me try and fix that. Yeah, so when we're in the big mode, we can just have them down there. We'll have them over there. But yeah, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, Traffic. The GOAT. Mod Supreme. Keeping us all up to date on the announcements. Appreciate you so much. This guy really can't stop streaming. I know, I just fucking love it. I don't know, there's just something about getting to interact with all of you fucking weirdos. Man, it's awesome. Froz, hi. Yo, X-Cross. Yo, Ryuk. Yo, Ando Boy. Yo, Berserk Scarlet. Yo, Zells. You have a girlfriend? If yes, then how does she react to you playing ZZZ? She loves it. She's playing ZZZ too, man. She's sat right next to me now, playing Genshin. She said, hey, watch this. I'm going to do a sub 20-second clear on this domain. And then Zhao died. It was hilarious. ZZ2, when did that come out? ZZZ 2.0. Coming pretty soon. It's pretty soon, guys. Hey. Looking for something to listen to during yard work. Hey, thanks for coming in, Lena. 52k channel points halfway through to ALGF stream. Yay, she can't wait. Maybe if we do some blindfolded DA, you can make some bets. Traffic. You can fast forward it. Morning, River Foxon. I tried to get 50k DA on my iPad. I got 49,960. Holy shit. Well played. iPad gaming. A Zhao main? Isn't that like Genshin's Haramasa? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Well, he's not actually super hard to play, though, to be honest. But he looks a bit like Haramasa, yeah. Anyway, recommendation for the Wenjin selector? Probably Brimstone. The answer is it's probably Brimstone. Do you have Brimstone? No? Yeah, probably get Brimstone. Harry's way better. Agreed. Dumb hates disc farming. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. For 3 months. Guys, Traffic subbed for 5 months? That's wild. It is wild. Anyway, like, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
Good evening and welcome.
What is better for Trigger, box cutter or the restrained?
What can I get for you?
I can't remember what box cutter does. Hang on, let's open up the game. I'll have a look.
Oh, a little flames. Mocktails exercise. The snacks are real nice.
What does box cutter do?
I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So could you never
Upon launching an aftershock, the equipment's physical damage increases by 15%. Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, the answer is restrained. Because it's just more impact. If I have all the characters on selector and M2 Rena, who do I pull on? Yeah, do you play Eve or Miyabi? That's a good question from Super Chronic there. If you play Evelyn, M2 Kalita is actually really good. I think it's like a chunk of energy back. I think M2 Kalita is actually pretty sick. And if you have Miyabi, like the higher your Yeah, the more mindscapes you have in your Lycan is just better. Jack Squatch, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. 6 months, Jack Squatch. It's wild I've been doing this for 6 months. Wild. How old is Bernice exactly? I don't know, Sea Dragoon. I don't want to think about it. She's an adult. Can we just leave it at that? Does the new disc sets are good for older supports and stun like Lucy and Khalida? Yeah, the new stun disc looks like it might be really good on most stun agents. So, yeah. There might be niche situations for certain stun agents when like having a support set on them would be better, but this new set looks like it's going to be real good. She operates a bar? Yeah, she operates a bar. Exactly. Gonna farm the hell out of the new set? Yeah, me too. Save up your tickets. Everyone save up your tickets. You know, your Victoria housekeeping tickets. Then you can just get 10 rolls immediately as soon as it comes out. Did you decorate your Twitch page? It looks different. I don't remember. I don't recall doing that at all. So, who do you main in ZZZ ALG? I think the closest I have to a main is G1, if I'm totally honest. Sorry, I wasn't looking at anything, man. I wasn't looking at anything here. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I just went in there so we could look at box cut. Who are the best teams for Yixuan besides Jufufu and the Panda? I think the thing is, actually, I might actually start a recording here. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like I've got a lot to say about Yixuan. Specifically, X Lapula Poo XX. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Seems everyone's gearing up to get Yixuan. Yeah. I think the thing is about Yixuan is that she's not going to respond to a lot of the buff agents that we have currently in the same way. The reason being is that she's going to be like a HP scaling unit, and most of the buffers that we have at the moment are attack based. So that's how they're going to nerf Astra. They're just going to give us different scaling units, DPSs that want different stuff, and therefore Astra's not as good. Therefore, Caesar's not as good. Therefore, Lucy's not as good. And then we need to get a niche support in order to, get something, Traffic, thank you for the gifted. Much appreciated, man. Bro. Appreciate it. I'm actually excited for Panyu. I am too. I'm actually pre-farming defense stuff. Because the thing is as well, is that you can't pre-farm right now for Yixuan, but what you can do is you can pre-farm for defense in the HIA. Defense and physical. You call that a nerf, I call that finally a team that doesn't want Astra. No, I'm on board with you. I am on board with you. I'm glad that we're going to get more teams that don't want Astra, so that Astra's not in such a high demand. But on the other side of that coin, yeah, it actually means that someone pointed this out on a comment under my video, but it actually means that Caesar is going to be better for Yixuan than Astra, because Caesar has that 25% damage bonus as well. Whereas Astra, it's just attack and crit damage, right? So the crit damage would be nice for her, and the extra chain attacks would be nice for her. But yeah, the attacking ain't gonna do nothing. Finally, a team that doesn't want Astra. Do you already know if you're pulling for Jufufu or lighter? Yeah, I'm gonna get Jufufu. I've decided. Yeah, I can run Caesar again. Remember, though, that 1,000 attack that Caesar also gives is just going to go to waste, though. So Caesar's not going to be, like, best with Yixuan. She's just going to be good for a... She's just going to be better than Astra for a while. AOG, does Caesar increase disorder damage for Yanagi? Which gives him more attack, so yeah. Attack scales to sheer force. Attack scales to sheer force? Oh. That's a rupture thing. Is it? Okay, so the attack won't go to waste. But it's basically... Well... Okay, so Astra's still going to be usable with her. It's just not going to be amazing. Certain percentage of attack scales to sheer force. That's for every rupture. Oh, so it's kind of like a little disorder. And each one additionally has HP to sheer force scaling. Oh, so HP and attack is going to be useful for her. That was not clear to me. I'm glad I haven't heard about it. I'm glad I haven't made a video about it. It's like 30% of attack or something? Okay, that's cool. To be fair, I am actually thinking of making a video where it's like, hey, Astra's great, but all of our 1.0 units have been like typical DPS units that scale on attack and crit. But as we move forwards, we get different scaling characters, and how good that is going to change. Running numbers on the stats they showed on her, it seems like 30% of attack and 10% of HP. Ah. Still in play, thank you for the follow. Who should a new player pull in 2.0 if they have Haramasa, Miyabi, and Rina and Lycan? Well, you should have 2 teams already then, really. You got Haramasa, Rina. Don't listen to me. But yeah, Miyabi, Lycan, Sukaku is one team, and then you can use Haramasa with another team. You can use, like, Rina Nicole, potentially. I don't know, man. It's up to you. Say Grace, you want that? No, I don't. I don't want to say it. I'm still, like, butthurt. I'm still butthurt that when I said to R2, hey, man, do you think we could try Haru, Grace, Rina? He was like, nah, I don't think so, man. Robin, yo, what's good? I'm almost certain that Orpheus is Fire Rapture. Yeah, I'm excited to see more Rapture agents, though. That's exciting. They want to build at least 3 units before 2.4, where they'll go ham on defense scaling in endgame. Do you think? So then Rupture will become even more important because it has the sheer force. Very chill stream today. Yeah, super chill. Super chill. We might try and record a 5-star selector video. We'll see. I haven't made my mind up. Thank you to the hype train, y'all. Traffic out here doing God's work. Appreciate you, Traffic. Appreciate you, Traffic. Okay. First things first, though. Should we do a stream raffle? So, if you're new here, you don't know what's going on, this is what we do. We do account help. So we're going to get straight into it. We'll do an anchor flex, and then we'll do an account help, okay? So anchor flex is if your account is built well, and you want to, like, just let me have a look at your characters, and then we, as a group, can all say, nice, good job, man. And then the account help is if you actually need help. If you can't 9-star Deadly Assault, and you need help to get, you know, through the end game, basically. Or, you know, you just need some direction. You might still be early game, but it's essentially it's help so that you can help out. Ideally, you want to be in a position where you are, like, working towards end game. So, you know, like, you've attempted Deadly Assault, maybe got a few stars, and then you kind of need some help, okay? So we'll do 2 mins. In 2 mins, we'll do 1 winner. 2 minner? Oh my god. For an anchor flex, and then while we're doing the anchor flex, we'll let the account help go on, okay? So duration 6 mins, 1 winner, 12 winners? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I keep hitting the wrong keys. Account helpo. So, yeah. So 2 minutes on the anchor flex, where we just go in and have a look and say, good job on building these characters. Or, you know, here are some optimizations you can make. And then account helpo if you actually need help on your account. And also make sure you are comfortable with me logging in. ALG is drunk. That's my secret. I'm never sober. 2 secs. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I turned my camera off, now I can't get back. There we go. Yeah, sorry guys. She wanted to go fast. I don't know what to tell you. I'm putting the alerts down in the corner now, so they won't get over my face. He's back. Please save my high defense Ellen. Oh, dude. I don't... They doing account reviews? Yeah. We raffle them off in the Discord, and then we hang out, we vibe, we help people clear endgame content. Just to be clear though, the way that I help is I'm not great at the game, but I understand how the game works. I understand how to build characters. I understand how to build teams. And what I'll do is I'll be able to make some, hopefully give you some advice that means that the average player should be able to clear on your account. Theory guy of ZZZ? That's not true. That's not true. If anyone's a theory guy of ZZZ, it's Jay Stern. That guy's the theory guy of ZZZ. Right, we have a winner. The winner is Jack152 for Enkerflex. Yo. I've just reached out for a user ID. First not being able to catch stream, how are things? I'm good, thanks, Kiana. How are you? Thanks for coming to hang out. We're doing some account help stuff at the moment. So we've got a raffle going in the Discord, and then I'll be logging into someone's account to help them with their in-game content. ALG learns Harrow stream. We need ALG learns Ellen stream. Should we get Hako to help me? New emo? Oh, thank you for the hype train. Much appreciated. I think, to be honest, it might be worthwhile learning Ellen when we go into 2.0, when we get the updates. It would be better after 2.0. Yeah. After we get the updates, I'll talk to Hako. And we'll see if we can get him on. Hey, Ali, what's good, man? Where am I going? Let me just open Opera down here. Because then all my work stuff is on Chrome, and then all my fun stuff is on Opera. Okay. So we have a winner. The winner is Jack152. Jack152, come on down. Let's check out your stuff. Let's put something more chill on, music-wise. Okay. 2,900 attack? Holy shit. How many attack percent subs? 9. And attack on disc 6. We've got electric damage points here. Crit rate there? Honestly, man. 77.8 crit rate. 184 crit damage. Yo. This is a really nice crit rate, this, by the way, with the crit damage. But, I mean, you might want to consider moving that over to crit damage at some point. But yeah, very nice. Very nice ambi. Then we have Trigger, almost at that 90% crit rate, 117% crit damage, very nice crit ratio with her engine, 2,200 attack, impact disc 6, electric damage bonus disc 5. We have a Jane, 461 AP, 15 AP rolls, 14 attack rolls at 2,597. Yo! Well played. Well played. Yeah, is this like 40 substat rolls? This is actually... Yeah, it is. It's like 36, 37. So we got 18 plus 11, which is 29, plus 9. So it's 38, yeah. Yowza. Okay. This is 29 on your Jane. 461 and 2597. Nice. 465. How many AP rolls? 15 AP rolls again. 15 attack rolls. Brother. Jack. You are committed, brother. You are committed. Stop building it. Then 383, 3,200 for big disorder. Big disorders. 16 attack percent rolls, 13 AP rolls. Yo, you are anomaly pilled as fuck. based. Love your work. Absolutely loving your work. Congratulations. You smashed it. Pen Disc 5. A pen enjoyer. Penagi. Dedicated disc miner. Yeah, bro's been in the mines. Bro does not yearn for the mines. Bro has yearned for the mines and is now done on the mines until 2.0. But yeah, very cool, man. Thanks for letting me check out your characters. This is a cool account. Okay, have we got the other one finished then? Okay, so the winner of Account Help is Quasder75. I'm gonna message you now, just bringing you off screen in case we've got history. Bro was born into the mines. Yeah. Quasder75. I'm asking you for your account deeds now, man. I'm gonna go big and make sure we don't dox you while we're logging in. I'm just getting logged out of my account as well. Website was that? It's Anchor. Yeah. Traffic mod extraordinaire. Just popped it in the chat. You can search up anyone's user ID and it will just show you the top 6 characters they have on their account. It's pretty cool. It's a clean, easy way to like check out people's accounts. Traffic that go, indeed. Okay, I'm just popping in the details for Quasder75. Oh, it's saying account error. Let me just make sure I haven't copied a space by accident. Yeah, man, that's coming up account or password error. Wave Avenue, thank you for the follow. Just seeing what he says. Might be on a different account. Or maybe that's another account, I don't know. It's not letting me in though. June 6th is Friday, 2 days later than normally. Oh, it's dropped on a Friday, traffic? Really? Okay. I didn't check the date, to be fair. Oh, that means I'm going to stream the Thursday night before it drops, and then on the Friday when it drops. Crazy. Hey, Pumas was good. 1.7 is 2 days longer. Oh. And the 2.0 first phase is 2 days shorter. So we still get the reset on the Wednesday for what 2.0 part 1 to 2.0 part 2. Oh, yep. That's working, man. I need the very code and what servers you play on. Yeah, Jufufu still comes on the Wednesday. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that is odd, though. Considering how you always stream right before endgame resets, it's nothing new. Yeah, I guess. But, like, I really will want to stream on release day. So maybe that week I won't stream on the Thursday, and I'll stream on the Friday instead. Pre-A farming has been boring, but it's got to be worth it for 2.0, 100. Yeah, it will be. Hope we get news about 2.1. I don't really like 2.0 characters. Hey, that's totally fair, dude. Less time to focus on ZZ before Stellar Blade PC release. My brother. My goon brother. Deadly Assault reset on 2.0 release. Oh, so they're lining it up at the same time. That makes sense. I'm just waiting for the servers from Quasder. Assuming I started playing in the Evelyn patch, should I pull both Astra and Yishuan? It depends how your Evelyn team's doing. Because if you have like an Evelyn team that doesn't need Astra, maybe you have Lighter already or something, you don't have to pull them both. I mean, realistically, you don't have to pull them both. I actually think, though, that as we head into 2.0, Yishuan will probably be the better pick for most players. I know. Astra's great. Astra's goated, blah, 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 blah. But it's kind of like someone mentioned it earlier, but I think, hang on, I'm in game, by the way. I think as we move forward with 2.0, what's probably going to happen is that the end game is going to be tailored around Rupture agents, and Rupture agents like the sheer force like negates defense, right? So skip Astra propaganda, yeah. So I think Yishuan might actually be the better pick for most people because you won't have that on your account right now. And yeah, there might be other characters, and we might get Rupture Anomaly, we might get Rupture Supports, we might get Rupture, other attack agents, other, just like damage agents. But yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to see what happens. Am I right in thinking Hellfire Gear would be the best generalist stunner agent between the two stunner agents? My impact stat, off-field region, more blah, 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 blah. What, between that one and Lycan's? Yeah, I would... Yeah, Hellfire Gear is better than Lycan's engine. Started playing 2 days ago for Lycan and Lighter, and I got Lycan from the first standard pulls, Lighter at 20 pity, and then Arena 5 pulls after. Is it fine to go all in for Lycan for every selector? I mean, sure. I'm at 19.6k on my last DA for my first 9 stars. Oh, dude, you're so close. You'll get it, man. You will. I believe in you. Okay, anyway, let's check out Quasder's account. So this is Quasder's account, guys. I'm just turning the music down a little bit. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, is it going to be the first time I play Hugo? Probably not. Okay, so he is... my face is in the way, but he is Internet level 54. Internet level 54. So I actually think that we're probably closing in on endgame, but we're probably not quite ready for endgame yet. And I think that that's like demonstrated by the fact we have 2 level 60 agents. 3 level 60 agents. Yeah. I guess we have Hugo, Lycan, Lighter, which is cool. That's chill. We can check builds and stuff, but what we can also do is we can make you a list of like how you're gonna prioritize your different teams from here. Because honestly, you have one. How built is Cat? Oh yeah, level 60. Not built is the answer. Not built. They knew. Yeah, they knew. Okay, let's see how they're getting on, and then we'll make them some plans so they can figure out what they're gonna do. Nexus mods. There's a shit ton of horny. Why are we talking about Nexus mods? Oh wait, are we talking about Stellar Blade? Of course we are. Piper Lucy Nicole? Yo. Yeah, I think this is the problem, right? We have one team. And it's fine. That one team is pretty good. But even though the one team that we have, no appreciation for Nekamata, also true. But the one team that we have is like good to go. Boy doesn't spend his batteries. Let's see. Well, he might have just not been an early game player, I guess. Alright, Sarah, thank you for the follow. He needs to build his car. You mean Cat? Soka111, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Okay. I want to say thank you because every time I pull while you're streaming, I get an early S rank pull. Otherwise, I go hard pity. So, hey, man, that's what I'm here for. Wait, is that what I'm here for? Anyway, let's check his existing builds on the team that he actually has built. So, with Hugo and Lycan and Sakaku, I think that might be a little high. Obviously, you really don't want to miss his totalize, but how much crit rate does he give himself? I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Where is it? Crit rate increases by 12%. Does he get anything from the Wenjin effect. No, he doesn't. Okay, so it is literally just 12%. So that means his crit rate is actually effectively 89%. Actually, to be honest, that's actually about where it should be. I wouldn't want to go too much lower than that, because if you miss one totalize, you're fucked. So yeah, fair enough on the crit rate being 89%. Yeah, you probably want it around there. Shugo, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Happy 3 months, babe. Happy 3 months to you too, babe. I'd say just get more crit damage. Yeah, honestly, the attack's not looking too shabby either. We're on Hormone Punk here. We've got an A rank ice damage bonus. We have the habitual problem, I'm guessing, of deleting discs that we're not using. Please, man, we got to save some discs. We have got to save some discs. I think the fact, though, that we're only missing out on... Let me just check here. We're only missing out on 40 polychromes, considering we only have one... Well, we had a few level 60 characters, but yeah, realistically, we're only using one level 60 character. Doing account reviews? Yes. So honestly, for Internet level 54, dude, I think you're absolutely smashing it, man. You just need to pick another DPS. And dude, I got news for you, man. Yixuan's coming. And on the note of Yixuan, I would suggest that I think Khalida might be kind of good with her, because she's getting the extra additional thing for her additional ability where it's going to work with Rupture agents as well, right? How is their D8? We'll go and check it in a minute. ALG Goated streaming this week. Thank you, Phaethon. Yep, much appreciated. Today is definitely going to be a more chill, more normal stream. Nothing super hype. Just account help, chill vibes, good vibes, Zenless yap, playing game. For a temporary second team, you can do Billy, Nicole, Trigger. Yeah, they've got Piper, Lucy, Nicole going on at the moment. I don't think that's too bad. Do Rupture agents need stunners? No, but reaching that stun quickly is going to be a big buff to Yixuan. So if you have a Khalida, I think she might be pretty solid with Yixuan when Yixuan first comes out. Remember, like, she is a HP scaling character first, not an attack scaling character. As much as, yeah, attack is still going to be good on her, like, to be fair, like, if you run her with Astra and the Panda, that's still going to be a goated team. But I think also hitting stun with her is going to be really good, and then plus it frees up your Astra to go somewhere else. Yixuan is the new HP inflation, so real. They had to change Khalida passive to work with Hugo. She buffs half of his attacks. Does she? Predictions for Yixuan's best teams? Honestly, it'll be Jufufu. When she comes out, it'll be Yixuan, Panda, Jufufu. And then Yixuan, Panda, Astra. Remember, she wants to attack less than normal attack agents, though. So hitting stun quickly is going to be useful for her. Have Frisia pulled that I saved? Is Hugo worth it? Not right now, man. Yeah, I would just go through one more cycle and grab Yixuan, and then next patch grab Jufufu. And also, next patch you have Yixuan and Astra. So if you don't have Astra right now, yeah, get Astra. You should get Astra. If you really like Hugo, you don't need me to tell you to get him. So yeah. You're cool. Next patch is so insane for value units. So true. Is Steel Cushion good for Hugo? I kind of want to grab it. It is. It actually is. Yeah. I talked about it with R2 because I don't actually have Hugo. But, oh my god, 5 stars? Oh, it's so close, man. Corin Gaming. Yo. I don't know. Could we get that to 15k? Well, how's the Corin? How is this Corin? I wonder if we could put Neko on there. Not gonna lie, level 60 Neko, whatever discs we've got on Neko, I wonder if we could just stick them on Corin. 3-star with our Hugo team. Sick. Oh, no. 1 star here. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit random, not gonna lie. But I mean, honestly, you don't have that many units. How can I submit my account for review? We do it on via Discord. So should be a link in the description for Discord. Come on in, and then we do account reviews about every 45 minutes or so. We give every account a little bit of time. BlackFox777, thank you for the follow. Cyber1021, thank you for the follow. I used to run that exact same team. I think, to be honest, when you're early game, you kind of just run what you have. And this is what he had, so he run it. I'm curious on what you think. Should I get M1 Rena or Khalida for the 3 5-star selector? It depends what else you have. What else do you have here on Universe? Doctor's Dream 2, thank you for the follow. Which of the selector engines is best for Evelyn? Brimstone. It's not even a question. Brimstone's pretty good. Brimstone's pretty good on most attack characters. If you don't have their signature, give them Brimstone. For most of them. I'm just having a look here to see how his Neko is built, because... Oh, it wasn't built. How's the Corum? Maybe we stole Hugo's discs and did Hormone Punk Corin? Two-piece, two-piece, two-piece. Interesting. I wonder if we could slap something together for Neko. I don't think we're going to 14k Typhon, if I'm totally honest, though. Yeah. Bro, like, honestly, this isn't bad. Like, as in your account is in a pretty good spot. But, yeah, just get some discs that make more sense. Realistically, we really do need them. It's a new account. What level is this account? This account is Interlock level 54. So I think he's just a little bit too early to push into the end game that far. But bro is missing 50 polychrome here. Yeah, he's missing 50 polychrome here, and that's it. And he's missing 40 from shoe defense. So realistically, the dude's doing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. The dude is doing pretty well. I'm just wondering if we can get an extra star for him. Can you show me Neko's build? It isn't. It has nothing. It has a level 20 engine and empty discs. And he barely has any discs, so we'd have to just use... The only decent discs that he has are on Hugo, so we'd have to run Hormone Punk. Real. Real indeed. GameCube, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Should I get the restrained for trigger from the selector if I use a 4-star box cutter? Maybe? The restrained is okay on trigger. It ain't bad. Poetica, thank you for the follow. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Yeah. Give Corin the discs. I 3-star with that team. I think 2-star is doable here. What, with Hormone Punk? I think the problem is, though, is that we'd have to stay on Nicole quite a lot longer than we would, like, normally want to. Also, the fact that you 3-starred is fine. But, I mean, like, this, we aren't, you know, these teams are not endgame ready, you know? Well, let's do what we can. Where's the Corin? Should we flip over the discs? Because we could spend ages talking about it, or we could just try it and say, fuck it. I don't mind looking stupid if it doesn't work. She might actually want the crit rate, because she doesn't get it from her engine. No? We think? Let's stick that on her for now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We'll just take this one because it's leveled up. Fuck it. Did I put the crit rate one on? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can you upgrade the cushion? It's best in slot for Corin. I don't know if we can use his resources. That does make sense, though. Okay, so we're going to leave her off field. We're going to Hormone Punk. Let's just give it a go. What's a good 4-star engine for lighter? Either steam oven or precious fossilized core. Whatever you have, basically. This one or this one. If you have one, it's a higher level. Just use that one. I think I would prefer steam oven on him, but I think I'm just quite used to playing steam oven, to be honest. Hugo's stat stick. Just give him Hugo's just for the stats. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Right, what are we dealing with? Dude. She's not even deed. Okay, we can't. She's a schoolgirl, guys. Let's let everyone calm down. I'm wondering about putting crit damage here now, then. With the crit rate up? I'm thinking it. Fuck it, let's go. So we need to stay off of Corrin. Until chains, basically. So we're just sitting on Nicole until chains. Hugo Ring is the whore of this account that will be passed between agents. Ideally, you'll just spam quick assist and don't worry about the hormone punk uptime. Oh, yeah, because we've got Astral Voice on Nicole. I wonder if it might be better with Swing Jazz, and then we just really go for it in the stun window. He does stun himself. I'm going to press the button. Let's just fucking go. Let's see what happens. Sorry, it's probably a bit loud. That boy 2000, thank you for the follow. Oh wait, we don't want a quick assist Corrin. We're keeping Corrin off field. Wait, which way is it? Oh shit, I fucked up, guys. Oh, guys, I fucked up. I couldn't remember which way it was. Yeah, I know. I just said the thing that I normally say. All right? Back, and then forwards, and then back again. Oh no. Guys, I haven't played Corrin since like 1.0. Oh my god, I'm not even dodging. Back for trigger. Forwards for Nicole. Back for trigger. On field Nicole, apparently. We do Corrin then Nicole because we can trigger the uptime now, and then go back to Corrin. Want to hit the assault first, and then this is painful to watch. Yeah, it feels painful to play. I'm not gonna lie.
Are one with the wind.
No! Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? Whatever. We've been off field for 10 seconds yet. I don't think we have. Yeah, I don't think we're getting 14k here. Is it me? Am I just trash? Or is it the team? You can tell me, be honest. Oh, fuck. Oh, we just... yeah, the hormone pump uptime is just... it's fucked at this point.
This bullet will reach
It's both? It's both. It's an underdeveloped team. Just send it, there's a chance. Coin rework when? Yeah. Let's just try one more time. Because I think I definitely did fuck up a fair few times.
You're cornered.
Oh shit.
Position.
I actually I don't know why I'm trying. Guys, I don't think we're gonna get a star here. There are chips farmed to level her skills up. It would do a huge difference. Honestly, it would. Why didn't he do the jumpy? There was one time I cancelled it with Trigger's ult. If you catch him like squatting, about to jump,
Don't look at me.
don't disappoint Corin. You'll make her cry. That's very sad. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the main things. Skill damage of the chainsaw. It'd be nice to get that. I'm not farming for him. He doesn't have the skill chips. Her attack is way too low for Hormone Punk. Also agreed. It's all we have. We literally have nothing else. We're not farming for him. Although we could put attack here. Do we have another Hormone Punk somewhere else? We literally do not. We literally do not. Can we try 4-piece Woodpecker and 2-piece Hormone Punk? Have we got another Woodpecker somewhere? Crit rate. Fuck it. Alright. Now Trigger's all fucked up. Now Trigger's all fucked up. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, it's getting too messy. It's getting too messy.
I've got your back.
Hope you win. The lunch is on you.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Holy Rain. Yeah.
Sorry.
It and also the Nicole build was, I mean, at least we were getting the proper defense shred, but yeah, the Nicole build was also really not great. I just don't think it's quite built enough. Honestly, though, man, before the end of this DA, I think you could 6-star. I think you can use that Corin. Maybe if you can get a little bit more attack or get an attack disc 5 on her. Because remember, the Hormone Punk buff is going to be based on her base attack. So the higher that is, the easier it is. Try and get her to 60 if you can. Which, yeah, I mean, you don't have the stuff right now. But, you know, like, yeah, try and upgrade her skills. Or you can prep for 2.0. It's your call, man. What does the trigger look like? Also, like, half invested. Oh, actually, some of the skills are okay. But the core skill a little bit low. And then, yeah, level 40 engine. And then overall stats of 61% crit rate, 169 crit impact. What about Neko? She's level 60 at least. What about her skills? Actually, her skills are much better than Corin's. Should we flip the Corin build over and try one more time? Flip the Corin build. Hormone Punk Neko, here we come. Is getting to 60 really that much of an improvement? Honestly, it's not huge, but it is guaranteed. So it's probably recommendable to do that before it is to sit in a domain and hope for better drive disks. Do you know what I mean? Wait, what? Oh, this was the crit rate one, right? This one here. This is the Hugo build. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna reorder his team so that we don't end up switching into Neko. So we go between Trigger and Nicole more. So we're gonna put Nicole first. Also, nah, this one. Nah, it's this one. Okay, so we go
Need something?
Nicole
Services are expensive.
into Trigger, so that Trigger goes back to Nicole,
Standing by.
and then Neko's just like
You ain't
chilling,
seen nothing yet.
and Nicole goes into Trigger, which is not going to be good for the stun window. But we are where we are. It might extend our stun window just a tiny bit. I'm just thinking about it out loud. I think you're putting too much emphasis on hormone punk buff. Am I? Should I just not think about it?
Lunch is on you.
I'm fine to not think about it,
Need
guys.
something? My services are expensive.
I've got you.
Nothing to fear. Did you come? Need something? My service. Nothing to fear. Good choice.
Scuff team. Indeed. Let's go. Vinny Iverin, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed a bunch of follows. I will thank you in a sec. Oh shit.
That was easy.
My turn.
Oh shit.
Stay on your feet.
On to my turn. It's a fast. Pay attention.
Press the advantage.
Yeah, because I wanted to go into... Oh, no, wait, I did it wrong anyway. It's fine, we might as well just go all the way through it.
Nowhere to the highway. Ain't done yet. That'll teach ya.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Another force to play Nakamoto, yeah, something like that.
Support is here.
Yeah, I should have double defensive assisted with Trigger last time as well, because we would have got way more,
This won't hurt much. Gotta run. You sound wide open.
Wait. What, engine did we put on... Wait. Shit. Oh my god, just never do that again.
Check this out. No point running. That'll teach ya.
Ether vision activate. My
Stop him from
eyes
jumping.
are one with the
Yes.
wind.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, when she gets locked in, that is kind of screwed. There we go.
Now
Run got bricked. Yeah, I actually think this might have worked. Genuinely.
Bye bye.
Trying to shock. Ah, fuck.
Target locked.
Okay, we're like 1k off. That's actually doable. Yeah, that's actually doable. Yeah, if Nicole didn't get fisted. Yeah, 100, bro. If Nicole didn't get fisted, we had it.
You're cornered.
Honestly, I might as well restart. Huh?
Support is here. Target locked.
This is with ice damage 5.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Your title suggestion, Neko saves the day. Have I become an unwitting Neko expert? I really don't think so. I tried to shock him to stop him from jumping. Did it work? It fucking did. I'm a Typhon expert. That's what I am. I don't know how it happened.
Recalibrating. Adjusting for wind. My bullets are one
AOG
with
the
wind.
Neko guy. Probably should have saved that for the stun. I feel so stupid.
Let me give you a little treat. Like, time to sharpen my claws.
Corruption. Stop from jumping. No, I was too soon. Oh, I was too soon. Hit me, hit me, hit me!
Check this out. This won't hurt much.
This
I don't know if this will work.
Reach its mark.
I don't know, man. Hit me! Oh. I was like, I feel like we didn't get the impair points on the end. And it's because we'd already maxed the performance points. It's literally, we're just like a skill or two off, honestly. You didn't? I watched it. What, you mean I didn't max the performance points? Bro, it's right here. We maxed the performance points. 5,000 performance points. We maxed it. Change Neko Disc 5. Check if you can level anything. Yeah, literally anything. Honestly, getting that extra shock, though, to stop him from jumping was super clutch, and I don't know if I can replicate that on a second run. And I think, to be honest, I got hit maybe like 3 or 4 times throughout the whole run. Honestly, that could be the 100 points. But then if I can't get the shock again to stop the jump, then yeah. After trigger, go into Nicole, not Neko first. But why? Because remember, Nicole has no energy. So doing Nicole second means we get more on-field time as Neko with her buff. Or the debuff. You see what I mean? If there's something I'm not... if there's something I don't understand about Neko, that's fine. Yeah. But I think finishing on Nicole is probably the way. Yeah, plus you get the quick assists for the Astral Voice. So if we finish on Neko, we don't get the quick assist for Astral Voice. Maybe try starting the stun phase with Nicole's EX, and then the problem is she won't be able to re-up it during the stun window because we have no energy. See, guys, you're giving me optimal strats, but these are not optimal builds. You're telling me the right things, but I'm deliberately playing around the problems that we have. So you're pulling for Astra / Caesar? I mean, I already have Astra, but yeah. Is there a better Disc 5 on anyone? That's a good question. Yeah, let's see if there's a better Disc 5 on anyone. We lose Hormone Punk, though. But maybe we can work it in some way. We do have this attack disc, but then we just don't have any other Hormone Punk, because bro deletes all his discs, apparently. Yeah, we can't replace either of those. Do we have any Hormone Punk anywhere else? We have one more. Yeah, but we've already got it there. Tune a Disc 1 Woodpecker? What, and then run 4-piece Woodpecker Neko? Actually? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because realistically, all we're losing is like +1 crit rate there as well. Yeah. Quasder, what do you think? Can we tune 1 Neko? Can we tune 1 Woodpecker? Tune a Woodpecker? I'm gonna message him. If there are mats for it, fuck yeah, let's go, man. He said it. He said it. He said it. Guys, you saw it. He said it. Somebody call me. I use 4-piece Woodpecker? Yeah, I think using Woodpecker on Neko is the right play. Should we just tune 1? We're gonna lose like +1 crit rate. So I think we just tune 1. Just stick it on her and then don't even think about it. Swingja has ER Disc 6. We can't. He doesn't have any calibrators. Dude, how do we not have any calibrators? Okay, we'll just tune 1 of these. Oh my god, I almost pressed it on the wrong one. Switch track second to Woodpecker. Yeah, I got you. Imagine. Hey, it's got crit rate on it. Okay, let's roll it.
I'll be waiting for your next.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Actually better than the disc we had before. Okay. Born to Autumn was good. Okay, we're trying to get this guy 6 stars. We need 2 stars on this Neko team. We just roll it again, guys. I don't know why I wasn't on trigger.
You're cornered.
Oh shit. Getting hit that early on, we might as well restart. He'll be a Neko main by the time this is done. I feel like I am learning it a little bit. I assume his core is not E yet. Her core was E, but she's got like no energy. Because she's got a B rank disc there, and some of her other discs aren't leveled up. But it shouldn't make a huge amount of difference, other than the fact that we don't have that much energy. That's the main problem we're having. Oh, I'm just a waste, man. I'm just a waste.
I'll take
I think the Whippo is going to a lot. I agree.
adjusting for wind.
Whoops.
That was easy.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm not restarting.
Support is here.
Shit. We missed the first jump miss. Guys, I feel like I was playing so well, and now I feel like I'm playing so shit.
Increase firepower.
Neko carrying you again, yeah? Yeah, something like that. Neko doesn't have a defensive assist, does she not? I think she does. Yes! Okay, we're gonna save the ult. We right. Oh no! I thought I stopped it. Okay, well let's just see what we get to. I'm not holding out too much hope, but let's just see what we get to. I feel like I've messed up a bunch. So if we get close, or can almost do it, then that'll be sick.
Adjusting for wind. My bullets are one with the wind.
Shit, what a waste. Oh.
Target locked.
Yes, please tell me that's going to mean he's not going to jump now. No, he's still going to jump. You son of a bitch. I should have just been saving that for the stun window as well. I think I'm getting too greedy. No, we're not getting anything. No, we're not getting anything. No, we're not getting anything.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Tell me that gave me 200. Tell me that got me 200 points. We're going to be like 4 points off. Again! If we'd have prevented him from jumping with the shock, I did it too early. If we'd have prevented him jumping with the shock, we'd have had it. Yeah, I did whiff a few times, Asian Cracker. Yeah, 100. What engine is Neko on? Hugo's. You know, sometimes you just got to put together a scuff team, you know? You just got to do what you got to do. Okay, I fucked up a little bit there, but yeah. Why am I not using her EX special? I don't... Oh, I'm a dumbass. No, we didn't have it.
Recalibrating. Target locked.
This won't hurt much. Gotta run. Time to sharpen my claws.
Ether vision at my bullets are one with the wind.
No! Oh, fuck that. I was too close to it. Oof.
That was easy.
I love the way she said, she said something like, my shots don't miss. And then completely whipped.
Hey, be careful.
Dumbass.
Target locked. Recalibrating.
I guess we're starting with that now.
It's just missing. This won't hurt much.
Oh no. Oh no, we shouldn't have started with that.
That'll teach ya.
My bullets
Now.
are one with the wind.
She's one with the win.
It's a fact.
I'll keep you safe.
You're big fun.
Manual chain with Neko is probably pretty good. It probably is, but... Do we really have to do that to 2-star on this account?
My turn, my turn.
Hopefully not.
Adjusting for wind. Increase firepower.
That was too soon. Yeah, it was. I didn't know how close he was.
That'll teach ya. It's a fact.
I got hit there.
Check this out. This won't hurt much. My turn, my turn.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
It's a fact.
Support is here.
You're big fun. No more running. That'll teach ya. Gotta run. This sounds right up
Damn it! Shit. I'm actually dodging on purpose though, because I knew we wouldn't get any points from the defensive assist, because I think we've got it. Yeah, we do. Oh, God. Yeah. But I was kind of worried about going into the chain, because if we had already hit in 5k, I was like, ooh, that actually might not work. Actually, we were on 4.8k, so we would have got the 200. Phew, the horror show is over. Appreciate it. Star Dragon Nova, thank you for the follow. Ay. Alright, I'm done. Saved by Nekomata again, as always. Okay, but in specific relation to this account, though, I mean, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. We got all of it. We got everything we needed. Stitch, thank you for the follow. Makes me want to build Neko. Please, no. Time for Shiyu? No, we're not. We got the 50 polychromes. He can get the other 40 polychromes. Quasda, your account is in a good spot, man, for being internet level 54. I would say though, try not to misallocate resources. Build the characters that you think you are actually going to use. I would say Nicole's always good to build at the moment in season 1, but as we head in towards season 2, Death Shred may not be as important. But I would still build Nicole. I'm just setting up the expectation that Death Shred might be less important. I would still finish building your Nicole, actually get good discs on her, and then build the other characters that you use too. So Lighter and Lycan. The only character that really was built on your account was Hugo. It'll become more important, if anything. What, for the teams that don't require it? 7 stars? Come on. No, he's got all the polychrome now. We're done. Internet level 54, getting 6 stars with 3 limited S-rank agents. I think the only way that it would be better is if one of these was Miyabi. And then he could probably 8 stars, maybe? Because we'd still have that same issue that we had on the last one where we're 2-starring. Can you put cam bottom left? I can't see decibels. This is the... yeah, sure. Sure I can. But then I have to move the alerts. 2 seconds. Let me find the alerts. This is just... like, otherwise the frog is just dancing on my face. I dropped everything on Hugo. Yeah, that's totally fair. Can I get a free... I can get a free Miyabi this anniversary? No, man. ALG's Nicole clips. Give her the D. F her. Don't let her get fisted. Yeah, those are actually so solid Nicole tips, man. Solid Nicole tips. All right, I'm gonna log out of this account because we're gonna check out someone else's account. We got you all of the rewards from Deadly Assault. You can probably do Shio. I'm not gonna change your Neko build back because... oh no, wait, you can't. Also, right, yeah. Here's the other thing. Don't throw all your discs away, because if you had a Hormone Punk set that wasn't quite as good as the set that you had on your Hugo that has now been like thrown around your account, I'm sorry, but you know, like I can't remember everything when. You'll figure it out. But if you had another Hormone Punk set or something, then we would have had a lot more options. So I think holding on to a few more discs is probably going to do you good, even if they don't seem as good initially. Like if they roll, you know, if it's like a mid disc, like this one, but it rolls all into crit rate. I mean, that one does have crit rate and crit damage on it, to be fair, but like, yeah, if that was like a plus floor crit rate, you'd be like, oh my God, the other stats are like, yeah, okay, it doesn't have attack percent on it, you know, whatever. But like sometimes you get your best discs from things that you don't necessarily expect to be good. So just the best, and the point proven was we were struggling to get the 14k. We switched to a woodpecker build by putting literally probably one of the worst woodpecker discs of all time at level 15 onto our Neko, and we managed to do it. So it's kind of proof that you don't need perfect discs. You'll be fine. Anyway, so keep more discs. Keep more discs. Build your Nicole. Build the other characters you're actually using. Build Lycan and Lighter. I know you can 3-star with Hugo right now, But Light is also going to be useful with other characters. Lycan's also going to be useful with other characters. Like if you do pull Miyabi in the future, if you do pull Evelyn or, you know, another fire DPS in the future, just hold on to some stuff, man. In short, back to the disc mines. Yeah, in short, back to the disc mines. But also remember to get your guaranteed upgrades as well. Like, this is just free. That's like half a day of battery charge. That's like 60 here and like 40 there. No, oh, wait, do you get one for the Notorious Hunt? You do. So that's 120 there and 40 there. That's 160 battery charge to get him to D. This is just everything mines. Yeah, it's not just discs. It's like all of your builds are like... Actually, Nicole, the fact that you eat her is like, she's kind of okay. Like, in terms of her skill investment, this is kind of fine for endgame. In terms of her drives and her engine, it's not. It's not. So, yeah, back to the mines, but get your guaranteed upgrades, especially on the characters that you use. Anyway, I'm logging out of this one. Why am I so far over there? That's better. Where's my mouse? Where is it? Ah, you guys can't see, so I don't know why I'm just doing it like this so we don't dox anyone by accident. The B rank swing jazz kind of brutal. Yeah. And to be fair, like, I know we make the joke, right? We say you gotta F your Nicole, but actually getting Nicole to like E is good enough. That's good enough for endgame content. His Nicole is kind of, from a skill investment perspective, his Nicole was kind of okay for endgame content. Like, not amazing, but invested. But the drives were just, and the engine. The engine is just a free upgrade. Engine, please. More helper. Yeah, we're gonna do more helper. Oh, I just turned the whole game off. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I'm out. we go again. We go again. Okay. Oh, see, this is why. It's because I need to move it over there so that I can go. Hang on, what am I doing? Giveaway. Okay, so we're going to do 2. If you're new here, this is under the ALG stream raffles section of the Discord, which is like just under my name here. Join the Discord, come in here, ALG stream raffles. We don't ping anyone for these, so it's only people on stream who know when it's going on. Duration, 2 mins for an Anchor Flex. So Anchor Flex is for you if you are... Oh, wait. Winners 1. Anchor Flex is for you if you know that you've got pretty decent endgame builds and you either want some optimization advice or you just want to show off. Either way, go for it. And then the other one is for people who can't currently 9-star Deadly Assault. That account was like a perfect example of someone who still needed a bit of help. It might be someone who's a little bit further into endgame. If you're any less into endgame than that account that we just saw, the answer might be there's probably nothing that we can do right now. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, also, if you enter the account help, make sure you're comfortable for me to log into your account. You've got your account details to hand. You can give them to me, and then we can get logged in. Cool. Right. So yeah, we've got like a minute on the anchor, and then we've got 6 minutes on the account help. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. I've never been tempted to pay for a skin. ZZ has changed my limits for 3 patches, and I did not succumb to their jiggles, but this time Yishuan might beat me. I kind of feel the same, bro. Bro, I kind of feel the same. I did post this to YouTube. Hang on. What did I post to YouTube? I'll show you. Posts. I do like it. I do like the skin quite much. I also like the default skin. So I'm not sure whether or not I want to go for the default skin for a bit and then switch to the other skin. But I should probably get it while it's on sale, right? Can we talk about the Kete post? What Kete post? Skins is just another way for Gacha Games to milk us dry. Something. There's got to be a joke about milking in there somewhere. Did the comments give me a joke about milking? No. Okay, so the reality is that I wrote this and then I said, I'd milk her dry if you know what I'm saying. No, I'd let her milk me dry if you know what I'm saying. And then my partner was like, you can't post that. And I was like, I'll let someone else do it. Something. There's a joke in there about milking. I don't know. I think, honestly, like, some of the comments saying the default looks better, I actually do think the default has, like, it has a vibe. I actually do like the default skin a lot. I also really like this skin. What Kete post are we talking about, though? Oh, bless him. Did he remove it? Oh, no, this one. Yeah, that was pretty funny. The default is hotter. Yeah. Default jiggle is immense. You default, you can see the ass jiggle. Yeah, but on the non-default, like, I don't know, man. Like, I think both of them are just super hot. I'm not gonna lie. They know what they're doing. Yanagi or Rina? I think you're sleeping on the call, honestly. I love both skins. They're completely different tastes with different preferences. Plenty of people seem to like at least one or the other, and that's best you can ask for. Yeah, I think the thing is that what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna get the skin and then equip it occasionally. Just like occasionally equip it. Right, we have a winner, right? Vinay Varun. I'm gonna bring this off the screen so that we can message Vinay Varun and say, yo, I can't user ID. I've just messaged him and asked for user ID. Default with the slight ass reveal peak. Yeah, it is really good. Like, it's very nice. Good, but not essential. Like, with Astra skin. Yeah, I think that's fair. Ellen can't complain, but she can fish. I mean, you kind of... I can't say you're wrong, dude. You're kind of right. I'm just waiting for the user ID to come through from Vinay Varun. Damn, last vid did good. Yeah, last vid went... Okay, guys, like, I don't want to leak the DMs between me and Kete, but I messaged him a screenshot. Hang on, let me just see if I can find the screenshot. 2 secs. I'll just find the screenshot. But my views weren't counting, and I was like so pissed. Look, first 1 hour and 2 minutes, 0 views, 100 comments, and 182 likes. And I was like, bro, surely this is my best video in a while? Why is it not counting? Like, it was just a YouTube glitch. YouTube figured it out. But yeah. But I was genuinely flipping because I was like, bro, I feel like this is my best video in a while. And yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's so obviously not right because 100 comments, 182 likes. There's a Google form in the Discord server about account review submission. Is it still relevant? I would say no. We do it via raffles now. Just because I ended up just doing so many people's like off of stream, and you need a verification code in order to get into people's accounts. So the problem is that I ended up doing people's accounts when they weren't available. So therefore I wasn't able to get into their accounts. And it just turned into a whole pain in the ass. And I ended up spending more time off stream prepping account reviews, trying to get hold of people to give me their account details so I could get logged in, than I did actually doing account reviews on stream. So, yeah. Vinay Varun has not responded with his user ID. Raffle is better. I agree. Raffle is better. Plus, we're all gacha players, guys. You know, like we enjoy the gamba. We enjoy the gamba over here. We gamblers, yo. We be gambling. I might re-roll Vinay Varun, or we can move on to the winner of the raffle. So the winner of the raffle was Alox. I'm gonna message Alox and see if he's got his account details. I mean, Vinay Varun couldn't wait 2 minutes for the for the user ID. So I don't know what happened there. We can if Vinay Varun, he's offline. If he doesn't respond in the next couple of minutes, then we'll just do someone else. Alox's details have come through. What if you had a very expensive Twitch redeem for account help / review? We do have it for characters. We don't have it for like a full account review. Alox, give me 2 secs. I'm just going to hide my screen and then we'll get logged into your account, man. And then if we haven't heard from Vinay Varun by the time that happens, we'll re-roll the re-roll the anchor. Okay, so Alox says he can do Shiyu, but DA is trouble. He might just have 2 teams, I'm guessing. Let's go and check out his account, see what's going on. Someday I win the raffle. Someday everyone will win. Last time you tried to roast me, you couldn't. Yeah, because your account was actually sick, dude. I went in being like, "Ah, you can already 9-star. I'm gonna roast your ass." And then it was like, "Oh no, actually this account's kind of sick." Okay, man. I just need a very code. I'm still waiting on that overdue roast for my account. One day, just Samako. One day you'll win. One day you'll win. And everyone will go crazy. Thoughts on solo leveling winning the best anime ever free run? I haven't seen that much solo leveling. I only saw the first like 2 episodes. At which point I said it's okay. And then do you know what happened? All right, this is like inside inside the house, the ALG household. So we watched the first 2 episodes together, me and my partner, and she was like, "Oh, this is pretty sick," and I was like, "I mean, it's okay. You know, I feel like I can see where it's going, and I'm interested, but it's just okay." And then, like, apparently it gets super hyped, by the way, but I felt like it was a bit of a slow start. Not gonna lie. So she started watching it without me. Because I said that. And I was like, well, I'm not going to watch it on my own. So, yeah. It's just aura farming the anime. AOGF stream takeover. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is though, like, I kind of would have been down to watch it, but yeah, she watched it without me. Maybe some recommendations for discs. Okay, I'm in. I'm into Alox's account. We haven't heard from Vinay Varun. Shall I re-roll the Anchor Flex, guys, before we get into his account? Good for specific taste, but far from being the best. I felt it was, yeah, we'll re-roll it. I felt it was not like contrived, but it was quite, what's the word? Anchor Flex. What's the giveaway ID? 192. Okay. It wasn't bad. I just felt like it was quite tropey and obvious. Do you know what I mean? Licorice Fox. Licorice Fox, come on down. This is Alox's account, by the way. Internet level 55. Yo, I'm gonna ask for him his user ID. Yeah, but the thing is that like, yeah, I mean, I thought free run was amazing, but I can't really talk about solo leveling, because I haven't seen it. And to be fair, what I have seen of it, the animation looks very, very good. So I'm kind of down to watch it just for that alone. But yeah, I really like free run. I think it was amazing. I like Dan to Dan as well. I also thought that was really good. It wasn't free run good, but it was fun. It was a fun romp. I wouldn't say Dan to Dan deserved anything over free run. I've got the user ID for Licorice Fox. We're gonna go over here. Enka. Solo leveling is good to watch. Turn off brain. Okay, well, maybe I'll go back to it. But apparently I have to go back to it on my own. She's watched it without me. Okay. 2,700. Attack, 75. Stop building her. Pen ratio, based. Okay, then we have attack, 2,700, 68% crit, 203% crit damage. Yo, brother. That's nice. That's nice. Plus electric damage bonus with all that attack. That's pretty nice, dude. Pretty nice. Community watch-alongs is a possibility. Hey, yeah, we could do that on Discord, maybe. We could maybe do a night where we watch solo leveling. That would be cool. Okay. 2,768, 203. Yeah, I mean, this is very nice. Soldier 11, M1, 4-piece Inferno metal, so you're getting an extra 28% crit rate when the enemy is on fire, which actually puts you an effective crit rate of like 78%, which is pretty good. Crit damage of 174. Attack, very low. Very low attack. Have we not leveled up a disc or something? What's going on here? Oh, level 20 Brimstone. Brother, come on. You can watch together on some sites with chat. Can you? Like, well, like on Discord, though. We couldn't actually watch it on... Like, we'd get copyright struck to hell if we watched it on YouTube or Twitch, right? Unless we did Twitch only, and then we just delete the VOD. But I will see. That seems a little bit risky, I'm not going to lie. 440 AP, 16 AP rolls, 9 attack rolls. This is very nice, very nice, very nice. 2-piece Faithless Melody. I kind of think that that's going to work really well on her. I haven't tried it myself, but yeah, I believe it. On Twitch, I think it can. You could probably do Prime watch along. Interesting. Interesting. If it's on Prime, I think you can, though that might be a sub-only stream. Maybe. Can Shadow Harmony be good on Ellen? Dash it. No. She does do dash attacks, but it's not where most of her damage comes from. Most of her damage comes from that combo on the ice, right? I'm not an Ellen main, but that's my understanding. Nice Ellen, though. Nice Ellen. Deep Sea Visitor, 77% crit rate, 160 crit damage. You get an extra 20 from this as well, don't you? So, yeah, that's nice. 2970, 4-piece Polar Metal. Very cool. Level 50 Haru. Work in progress Haru, I'm guessing. But the discs look great. This just needs leveling up. Attack is a little low right now. Yeah, how many attack percent subs? 4. Yeah, more attack, please. But yeah, you're working on it. You're working on it. He's level 50 and the engine's level 50. So that's probably around 2.6 if you level those up, I'm guessing. So this is still a pretty solid Haramasa. Just level it up. W2? Yeah, what the fuck happened, man? You can spin the discs? Yeah, you can. It's pretty cool. You can spin them all at the same time. And however you go is like how fast they go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's very satisfying. Okay, cool. Back to free run. Okay, and over here. So, Alox. Let's check out what we got going on. Okay, so like we said, about half hour, 45 minutes per review, and then we'll move on to the next one. We've got Evelyn, we've got Astra, we've got Miyabi, we've got Bunnis, we've got Nicole actually leveled up, we've got Tsukaku, you know, level 50. We've got Lucy level 50, we've got Haru level 40. Okay, I'm sensing the problem is that we just don't have enough units. It feels like we've got 6 units leveled up to level 60. So I think that's our problem. Thank you for reading my chat. Hi there. Yo. Hey Abraham, what's good? I'm always, you know, like I mostly read my chat. Sometimes it's hard if you're trying to do something, but just trying to renew my subscription. Oh, have I lost. What's good? Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated, man. For 5 months. I keep seeing it and it keeps surprising me. Yes, Jack's Watch was 6 months earlier. You guys, man. I appreciate you all so much. Okay, let's go and check out what he's going on. He tries to read his chat. I really do. I'm really good at it, I think. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll get better. Guys, I'm still pretty new to this. What site was used previously to use see account details? It was called Enka. It's enka.network. Traffic with the save. Much appreciated, traffic. Okay, so we did shoot. Actually, I kind of want to see what teams you're using. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense to me. Oh, these two teams are sick though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised by that score. I thought that would be lower. Needs to keep an eye on chat to check all the walking tour requests. Hey. All right. Hey, John, what's good? 1 second remaining? What are you talking about? Of what? Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Oh, 1 second remaining for him. Right, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, 1 second remaining. Yeah, it was, yeah, okay. Usually I get 6 stars to you. Okay, well, yeah, you nailed it this time, man. Let's check your builds. I wonder if... Oh, okay, right. I'm guessing we don't have engine for Miyabi. I'm guessing that's what we're dealing with here. Okay. I mean, these are well invested. That's a little low. Especially, yeah, you know, I'm not going to... It's fine. Okay, we got the pen. And then I'm guessing, are we running... Okay, ice damage bonus. We got crit rate. So just no engine, basically. 2,658. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's still Miyabi. She's still going to slap. Okay. Where are the discs? Oh, man. Yeah. It's another account where we don't keep any discs that we haven't leveled up. Sometimes, man, sometimes you just might need a disc. Look, this is not necessarily a good disc, but if you roll crit damage here, and then you get 2 rolls in crit rate and 2 rolls in crit damage, this is a fucking sick disc. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, if I wasn't here, and I'm not saying that, this guy deletes this disc. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Keep more discs. Keep more discs. Man would love my account. I might have too many discs. Bro, I'm tempted to log into my account and show you all my discs because I got fuckloads. Because I make it like a mission, like once a month or so. I just go through and delete any discs that I don't like, that I have like multiple good discs for that slot for. Do you know what I mean? If I have multiple good attack, branch and blade discs, like more than 3, then I can delete some. But if I don't, then I leave them. Tons of pages level 3 and 6 discs that roll wrong. Also true. Yeah, I also have that. Okay, anyway, so let's put the discs down and let's deal with what we have. And what we have isn't bad. Like this is bonus. AP's maybe a little low. The attack looks great though. The skill investment is not bad. But remember, if we're running her like with Astra, or if we end up ever defensive assisting, just getting this to a baseline of level 5 is just going to massively increase what we have. If you think it's like a 10% increase for each one, that's like a 50-60% increase for barely any chips. Yeah, so it might still be worth doing. It might still be worth doing. Like, get it to level 5 at least. Doing 6-hour stream to clear his artifacts, and he spends some time off stream to finish 2. Oh my god, that's crazy. Who was that? Okay, this is Astra. Yeah, I mean, she does really only need the EX special. Okay, we've got... Wow, that's a lot of attack. Oh, bro. We might want energy here. Wait, do we not have energy? We don't have energy on Nicole? Yeah, that energy might be too low. Yeah, realistically, that's probably not enough. You do get additional energy from her engine effect, but it's probably not enough to make up for that fact. We need ER here. We need ER here. I think we probably did pretty well on attack percent substat rolls. Yeah, we got a few here. Got a few. Oh, wow, loads there. Loads there. Yeah. Honestly, you get an ER disc in here with like 2 attack percent substat rolls. Laughing. And you'd still be over 3429, I reckon. There's an ER swing jazz. Yeah, I saw. Let's just for a thought experiment, let's replace it and see how we are. You're still over the attack cap buff. You still have her max attack cap when we equip that. So we just need to put an astral voice in here. So imagine, considering that I know that you farmed astral voice because you have astral voice and branching blade. Imagine if we just had one down here sitting at level 0. We could just plug it in, level it up. We wouldn't think about it again. But as it stands, in order to get the buff, because you have no other astral voice discs, yeah, that attack is kind of wasted though. Probably still going to be easier to play her, I'm not going to lie. How'd you get a review to my account? There's a form. I really suck at team building. We do them about every half an hour, 45 minutes on the Discord. So ! Discord on Twitch, or it's in the description on YouTube. Yeah, we would have really struggled without the energy, I'm not going to lie. I would have loved to have left crit rate on there, just for her personal damage, honestly. But yeah, considering we actually had some crit damage rolls as well. And to be honest, you can get away with that. But yeah, we really need the energy. Anyway, fixed. Okay, next. Evelyn. Okay, so yeah, she gives herself 25% crit rate, so we're basically 100%. Like, we're overcapping by 0.4%. It's not worth worrying about. Crit damage looks solid as well. I think I saw her engine. So that means, okay, decent skill investment. So that means that, yeah, we get an extra crit damage of 50% as well. Yeah, I'm not going to check the build. 4-piece woodpecker. We don't have to worry about hormone punk uptime. All good. Okay, then we have Nicole. Decent investment. 4-piece astral voice, 2-piece swing jazz. Very cool. Then we have Pulcra. Okay, decent investment. 4-piece shock star. Honestly, guys, you're going to have to remind me how Pulcra works. I know, I made a Pulcra guide, but I don't remember. I know. Second from Astra's squat with Nicole second, was it? No, he had a spare. It was a spare, I swear. I'm sure it was a spare. Second from Astra swap with Nicole second. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it makes a huge difference, man. Yeah. I think the more AP on... yeah, the additional AP on Nicole is probably nicer. Yeah, I agree. But I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference. But yeah, that's all good. And Astra's still over the buff. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Pulcra, Sukaku, Youch. Okay. So, because we have Miyabi, we should have built Sukaku. I ain't gonna lie. Sukaku's goated. She's so good. We should have a built Sukaku. I'm like so much so that I'm actually thinking of flipping discs off of Nicole just so we can use Sukaku. But honestly, I don't know what. Yeah, there's not really that much point freeing up your Nicole, to be honest with you. Doesn't make that much difference. Producer Jack, thank you for the follow. Sukaku with the game sphere. Yeah, also a bit weird. All squad members' crit rate against the enemy struck increases by 12% for 12 seconds. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. She doesn't do much without the core, yeah, but even at A, it's like... It's something. It's like 12.5%. If we get to 15, it's only like a 5% diff all the way up to F. Like, getting her to, like, E, or at least D, is, like, not that much investment for, like, a really useful buff. Honestly, I'm still tempted to flip her onto Miyabi's team. She's just too perfect for Miyabi. Yeah. Do you use Polkra? I think this guy does use Polkra. Yeah. Yeah, I would ignore Polkra at this point though. Okay, so we're nailing this. Let's go see what's happening over here. Okay, we just flip that and then we win, right? We put Evelyn against Marionette and then we put Miyabi against Butcher. How's an anomaly Sukaku actually built? Freedom Blues. Freedom Blues attack AM on 456. You can do AP attack AM, but you definitely want AM on the 6th slot. Polkra Evelyn is not a good choice, sadly. I agree, but how did it do? Yeah, not great. We put Miyabi in here and we put Evelyn on the other one. I think we probably will be okay. Use Piper, she's much better. Use Lucy. Hang on. Yeah, you're right, actually. How was Lucy built? I do agree. If we had Lucy, we just double support on Eve. Yeah, we're not building as Lucy on stream. Let's just flip these teams. Yeah, overkill. We don't need that. We just we're resetting. Okay, I think the tougher fight will be this one. The chain attack damage increase one? Yeah. Bernice Miyabi can clear. Yeah, I agree. Would you mean Evelyn, Nicole, Astra? Honestly, yeah. And then we could actually just stick the astral voice discs from Nicole onto Sukaku and just use her to get the quick assists. Because Evelyn, Astra, Nicole will absolutely destroy this. Grace Haru. Oh no. Oh, his Grace and Haru aren't. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh no. Anyway. Miyabi by herself can clear? Not against Butcher. Against Marionette, sure. Maybe. She might just need one support. Remember, this Miyabi is actually not that great. Before we get too excited. I guess the fire one, I don't know. Fucking. Oh, well, snap. Snap? Will you snap here? Yeah, alright. Yeah, without signature, I think we'll struggle. We'll figure it out. Sukaku has 3 quick assists. Exactly. So we can use the Astral Voice one. Oh, sorry, I just bumped my mic, guys. So we can just use Astral Voice on her. Use her as an Astral Voice bot, essentially. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, man. I'm gonna have to reset your defaults. We still have the buff. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We still have the buff. I think I'm holding this for too long.
That was smooth. Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense. Heads up.
Whoops.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Nothing slips through my defense. The threat-
Shit. On the plus side, we're totally fine for time. On the, I actually might do this now to get more decibels up early.
Don't cross the line. Heads up.
For both of them.
Precision strike.
Oh shit, what a waste.
Block.
How close are we? Oh, nowhere near. Send that. We can get that back. We can get it back again. Oh my god, just fuck off.
Nothing reaches my defense.
Yeah, this team is maybe overkill, I'm not gonna lie.
Let me give you a little treat.
Yeah, my brain's off, guys.
Your journey ends with me.
Yo. What do you mean they're not fire weak? What do you mean not fire weak? What does that mean?
Neutralizing.
Right back at ya.
You get like one more. Might as well get the buff up on it. Eve slaps. Yeah, Evelyn's... Guys, she's still one of the best DPSs in the game. Genuinely. Brain off 33k, no worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. Does he have Khalida? He might have had him. If he did, it wasn't leveled up. Okay, cool. Then we stick Miyabi over here. We're going to have to flip Sukaku's discs over, though, from Nicole, including her engine. Or maybe this one, because we get the attack increase. What's that? Yeah, we're not going to get anything extra from that. But the energy region is quite low because it's only level 40. We can't level it up. I think we take this one just for raw energy regen, honestly. What if you skip Butcher and fight Typhon instead? That would actually be easier. You're not gonna lie, that would actually be probably easier. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, we're just gonna steal all of these for the Astral Voice. We could do that. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. There we go. Is that energy? Oh no. We don't have energy up there. Oh well. Oh, ether damage bonus. Fuck, man. We're gonna have to steal that from Astra. Dude. Um, yeah. All right. Well, how was their stats? It'll do. It's not great. You think they will update new standard banner units? Probably not. No. As in, like, will we get new ones? We'll get new ones at some point. I just don't think we'll get them for a little while. I think we're a ways off of that. I'm just thinking, well, we might as well use that one for the additional fire build-up, I guess. Nah, we're going to get him 6 stars, guys. I'm not. Because you need a third team? You don't need a third team, bro. He could only 4-star. We're gonna get him 6 stars. And then he's got what he's got. I'm not 2-manning it. That is not on the agenda for today. Zen. We're not getting anything from that. Yeah, we're only going for 6 stars. Yeah. We're not, like, this guy didn't have that many characters built. He could only 4-star. We're going to get him the 6 to get him all the polychrome. Then we're good. Remember, this Miyabi doesn't have engine, so... I actually think we do want this here. Oh no, we're not close enough. Oh shit. Oh, I wasted stacks.
Weakling. It's over.
Is the Sukaku not get the Mindscape where she gets extra stuff? Because I feel like we're not getting the extra stuff. The, you know, from the Gamba. You know what I mean by the Gamba. You can probably 7-star. We can probably throw something together for that last team. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, I'm cooked. Have fun. Good night. See you later, dude. Love you.
I swear on my blade.
Trusting in 50% Gamba is a move for sure. Well, I mean, we normally get it. Yeah, we have to let that go there. Oh, we're over 20k. Oh. I didn't even realize, honestly. My brain's totally off. Yeah, we had the buff. We're sending everything here. Making sure we got time to. The reminder, Bernice Miyabi is bad, according to Fazza. Bernice is maybe the least useful limited S-rank anomaly agent with Miyabi. But she's still a limited S-rank anomaly agent. Actually, other than Jane. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't completely disagree. Like, if you go, I wouldn't pull... Yeah, she's better than Jane, exactly, Jamie. But yeah, I wouldn't pull Bernice to work with Miyabi. But if I had them both, I'd be like, well, that'll do. I'd be like, well, that'll do. And in terms of what we have left, we could have probably, I think Ghosty suggested it. I think we could have probably, if Sukaku was better built, we could get away with just Bernice and just Miyabi and Sukaku here. But honestly, I think we would have been a little bit closer. We might have needed like another support or something, maybe Lucy or something, who's not really built. And we could have maybe we could have maybe two'd this as well with Astra and Evelyn. But what would that leave us? That would leave us with Nicole and Bernice here, in addition to Pulchra, and no one else built. So, yeah, you can throw something together here, man. You can get yourself another star or two. But personally, yeah, I'm saying we got you your polychrome, and we're peacing out. I'm so poor at team building. Why is Miyabi bad with Bernice? Oh, no, she's not. She's not. To be clear. She's just probably the least good option out of the other limited S ranks. And I think what we're talking about is we're talking about a guy who's in my Discord server, a mod in my Discord server, much appreciated mod in my Discord server, Fazza, who has the take that Miyabi's not good with Bernice. Miyabi and Bernice, they still work together, but she's probably the least good option out of the limited S rank anomaly agents other than Jane, because Jane wants loads of field time. But yeah, you can run her as a disorder bot for Miyabi, but she's nowhere near as effective as Yanagi. She's also nowhere near as strong as Vivian. So yeah, like she's basically like, you know, she's like third best in that anomaly support with Miyabi. Better than Grace, still better than Grace. Yeah. Fazza would be proud of the Jew you on Kete stream today. Did it have a ridiculous amount of attack? Yeah. Yanagi the GOAT. Oh yeah, Yanagi is the GOAT, yeah. Because she can output so much damage, as well as the fact that she just disorders constantly. So she's incredibly good with Miyabi. Grace rework coming? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to peace out of your account, Alox. Alox, I think just to be clear, guys, Alox is internet level 55. He doesn't have that many units. I think what he does have, he's using pretty well. I think, honestly, though, upgrading Pulchra was maybe a little bit of a choice. Maybe he's just a Pulchra enjoyer, and you should play with your favorites, and you should win with your favorites. Honestly, we definitely could have done Evelyn, Astra, and Pulchra, and still got, like, 28k plus, even though we got like 33k with Nicole, because Evelyn and Astra on their own could get 20k, no problem. Pulchra's also there. She's going to add to the days. You're going to get days faster. You'll be fine. Is Pulchra M6, by the way? I was going to say, if Pulchra's M6, actually, she does provide a pretty decent damage bonus. But yeah, without M6, she doesn't. So, yeah. She doesn't work well with any team. She does work well at M6. At M6, she's kind of the best A-rank stun agent, which means that she's beating out Ambi. Because it means that the partner's binding trap now also applies to all jump damage, not just aftershock damage, which is this one. Where's the thing? Yeah, aftershock damage 30%. So it's basically just a 30% damage bonus. So she has a 30% damage bonus built in at M6. She already beats Ambi for on-field DPSing, even without M6. Well, I mean, yeah. But I would put her, like, similar tier to A-rank Ambi before M6. Hot take, M6 Pulchra is better than M6 Lucy. That is hot. Yeah, that is hot. But, yeah. Anyway. Moving on. Yeah, we're going to log out. But yeah, I don't think Pulchra's that bad. I think if you're going to pull Yixuan, remembering that Pulchra is on Yixuan's banner, I actually think Pulchra will be pretty solid with her with that damage bonus if you get her to M6. If you get her to M6 as well, she'll like, if you want to run that team you were running, Alox, and you want to run Evelyn, Astra, Pulchra, and to be clear, eventually you will get her to M6 whether you want to or not if you just carry on playing the game. I mean, I say that, but like there is a chance that doesn't happen. But it's, you know, it's pretty slim. Like eventually you'll get there, right? because it's not never guaranteed on the A ranks. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, like I guess what I'm saying is don't necessarily pull for A ranks. But if you were gonna pull Yishuan anyway, or you like you wouldn't pull Astro Mindscapes, I don't think. But yeah, if you were gonna pull Yishuan anyway, actually pretty good. And then if you get her to M6, she can work in your Evelyn Astra team. She can also then work with your Yishuan. She'll get the additional ability from Rupture too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, same as Khalida. So yeah, she'll be able to work with sorry. So yeah, she gets it added to her kit. Yeah, and which is also, honestly, I think it's a very good move to have Yishuan on a banner with Pulchra, who can work with her at M6, and the Panda, who's going to work with her. So basically, you get Yishuan and a free-to-play team immediately as soon as she comes out. I think that's awesome. Don't force pull Mindscapes on A rank. Just getting a copy is fine. Yeah. I agree. I'm just saying that when you eventually do get to M6, not that you should go for it, but when you do eventually get to it, she'll buff 30, it's just a 30% damage bonus as opposed to a 30% aftershock damage bonus. M6 Pulchra is actually diff. Yeah. She is very different from normal Pulchra. Anyway, I'm out. Huge dono? Did I miss it? Alox, thanks for the help. See you at 2.0, and hopefully we can pull for Yishuan or Wenjin on my account. Be saving some poly. Oh my god, dude, I totally missed that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. 50 euros. Whoa, brother. Thank you. You're so welcome, bro. Huge dubs. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, we're logging out now, Alox. But yeah, for Internet level 55, by the way, you are kind of exactly where you're supposed to be. You've got two teams. You've got two teams firing. Honestly, the advice here is you could see that Sukaku team, it cleared. But honestly, a little bit more investment in your Sukaku is going to mean that you can probably, as we go into 2.0, you can probably just run the Abby and Sukaku together and forget about that team. And then you can focus on a third team. And yeah, if you pull Yishuan, I think you're going to be in a good spot, dude. Anyway. When is 2.0 coming out? It's the Friday in 10 days. So it's not... Yeah, so after 10 days, in 10 days, it's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Just under 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks. That's not what I was saying. I'm saying that if you do force, you're in a territory of getting the S rank if you don't want them. Oh, right, yeah. If you don't want Yishuan, then don't do it. Yeah, just don't pull, honestly. I wouldn't... yeah, like... You know, if you want to build pity, you do 20 to 30 pulls, and you never pull if you have guarantee. Because if you get a character in 30 pulls when you were building pity by accident, then you'll never be upset about that. Like, even if you don't want them. But if you have guarantee, you just sit on it until you're ready. But yeah, thank you very much, Alox. Thank you for the donut. Much appreciated, bro. Anyway, we go next. Cool. Give me 2 secs. I'm gonna put some music on. Right, let's get Discord back. And then we'll go from there. 2 secs, girl. Okay. Okay. Orpheus in 2.0. 1 would be pure evil. Watch. Just watch, bro. Okay. We're going to do 2. I need to pee, by the way. I'm so grateful Miyabi didn't rerun this patch. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Okay, so giveaway, create, duration. I'm going to do 3 mins because I need to pee. 1 winner, prize, anchor flex. So the way we do this, if you're new here, is we do 1 anchor flex. Enter the anchor flex if your account is pretty well built and you're looking for either optimization advice or you just want to show off. That'll happen in 3 minutes time. And then if you can't fully clear endgame right now, like Alox's account and the account we had before was a really good example of that, then enter the giveaway that will be afterwards for the account help. This is where I log into your account and we look at it together, and then we kind of think about how we can build you some teams differently, think about what kind of characters you might want to use in the end game. Sometimes we'll help you clear, sometimes we'll help you get the polychrome. It depends if that's possible or not. And yeah, that's the account help. Okay, cool. So please only enter the account help if you are okay to give me your login details, and then the Anchor Flex is just free for all. Everyone can enter, but you might not want to enter the Anchor Flex if you're not at end game kind of stage yet. If they drop Orpheus in 2.1, you're pulling on my account. 100. Yep, sold. What kind of character is it? We actually don't know, Durko Mike. Yeah, there hasn't been any drip marketing yet. I don't think there will be until after 2.0, because they won't want to get in the way of the Yishuan hype. But I need to pee. I said I needed to pee. Right, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, guys. Put a better song on, because I'm not going to be here to entertain you. Nah, that one. Herb. Yo. Did someone win? A1 quality. Yo, good time. Shikan, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Wait, is Jane on my face again? Fuck. Wait. Wait. What happened? What's going on? A1 quality, A1 quality, A1 quality. Right, I'm going to move this off the screen. I'm going to message A1 quality. True Ambience, thank you for the follow. I'm going to say, yo. What's your user ID, bro? What am I missing? What did I miss? Lots of off-field presence doctrine? What are we talking about? Is Jane on my face again? Yeah. She has double ult. Yeah, oh what? Yishuan. Yeah. Orphe model talk? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not upset that they changed the way that she looked from the 2D to the 3D, because it's not like a huge change. I feel like I expected something different. I don't think it's a problem though, by the way. But I think I'm less excited for her. You know, just being real. Just being real. It's just a different medium. Yeah, that's true. She just seemed a bit more badass in the trailer. Yeah. I just think that, to be honest though, like, what was it? We saw like one screenshot of her, or you know, like a slight animation, basically. So I don't actually think. Yeah. Did you message me, Leon? Is it you? Are you A1 quality? I'm gonna have to believe you now. I did message A1 quality, whoever A1 quality is, but they're still showing us away. I'm gonna assume it's you, Leon. Bells Hells. Damn, that's a solid background. Thank you, Lemonade Tuna. Yeah. It's possible that she's goofy and talks but locks in for combat. Yeah, exactly. Like, we can't judge. We can't judge. Okay. 383 AP. That's 13 AP rolls. 9 attack percent rolls. This is way too hype. This is way too hype. We need to chill the fuck out. Okay. 3,000 attack though, that's nice. Attack disc 6, pen disc 5, and AP disc 4. Nice, nice. Nice Yanagi build. Nice Yanagi build. Trigger plus engine. 87 crit rate, 2,000 attack, 107 crit damage. Pen disc 5? Interesting. Interesting. Astra. Attack energy regen with Sukaku's engine, 2.8 energy regen, 3.3k attack, very cool. 2,500 attack on Lucy, 56% and 98%. Yeah, Astra Voice, Woodpecker 2-piece, and then Astra Voice 4-piece. Just be careful, it means you can't run these two together. But if you're Nicole's on Swing Jazz or something and you end up running her with Astra, you know, in the wheelchair, then you'll be fine. Almost getting the max attack cap buff here with 3429. So I wouldn't worry about it. You're getting like 99.9%. 3000 attack, 57.8% crit rate with the 4-piece Inferno Metal. So 4-piece Inferno Metal is plus 28% crit rate. So that actually puts you at an effective 85% crit rate. Oh, okay. Almost 86. And then crit damage of 138. Honestly, I think the crit damage is letting you down a little bit. I would, you know, if you're actually interested in running Soldier 11, maybe a few more crit rate subs and swapping this out for a crit damage. Also, you should definitely get Brimstone from the S-Rank selector. Okay, and then Miyabi, 80% crit rate, 100. Stop building her. Just stop building her. Stop building her. She's fine. Oh, the sass was good. How do you sign up to get account help from you? I do it via the Discord. So you can, we do it raffles via the Discord. And we have one that's finishing. I didn't see it, but you got the right one. Nice. Cool. Okay, so the winner of Account Helpo is Fall into Autumn. Winner of Account Helpo is Fall into Autumn. Fall into Autumn, I'm going to message you now. And then you can drop me over your deets, and then we'll get logged in. I'm going to go big. And then we'll make sure we don't dox anyone. Easy. Yeah, so it's either in the description on YouTube or ! Discord on the Twitch. And then in the ALG stream raffles, we do raffles about every half hour, 45 minutes. And yeah, if you start doing DA triple kill Helpo, I'm all in. I'm not that good at the game, bro. Astra Engine isn't a must pick. It's nice. Oh yeah. Oh dude, are we talking about Astra Engine? No, please don't pull Astra Engine. As an F2P or low spend player, Astra Engine is a luxury item for sure. It's a iSimp for Astra item, definitely. It's not a thing that most people should free to play or low spend players should have on their account. It's about a 10% diff. And somewhere in the 10 to 15% diff, because the support engines are really good on her. Lucy's engine really good, and Sukaku's engine really good. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is better than those. It's just, it's a bit unnecessary. Going for Astra engine is for hair effect. It's not even 10%. Exactly, Traffic. Exactly. If you simp for Astra, by all means. but most players, you probably shouldn't get it. Who have you pulled since Art Ferret? I'm not sure what you mean, but I think you mean who have I pulled since Astra in 1.5. I pulled Astra, I pulled Evelyn. Who did I pull in 1.6? I pulled Trigger. That it? Did I pull anyone in 1.7? Oh, I pulled Vivian, because I'm anomaly pilled, of course. Yeah. Yeah, pull Astra's M1 if you want Astra's engine. Yeah, if you want a power increase for your Astra, actually. Fall into Autumn, I have messaged you. Please respond. I showed you my cheese, please respond. Is that the Jane meme? Daffy Duck 4, thank you for the follow. Sugar H, thank you for the follow. Are you still pulling for Caesar? No, I'm not pulling for Caesar. Nope, not pulling for Caesar. I'm gonna pull Yishuan and Jufufu. Like a Yishuan premium team, basically. Oh, it's a chatter. Oh, okay. You think her bold design is going to be a skin? What do you mean? What do you mean Fall into Autumn? Her old design is going to be a skin. I don't know, man. Fall into Autumn. Respond to your Discord messaging, please. You know, don't worry about it, man. There's just a few of us here waiting for you. Don't worry. It's all good. How many of us are here? Oh, don't worry. It's only a casual 400 people. Did you see my first clear and reacts? Oh, I haven't. Did I check the react stuff? Dox them as punishment. I can't. They haven't sent me their account details. That makes it sound like I would have considered it, which obviously wouldn't have happened. 400 people in a great community? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, actually, it's maybe nearer 500, but there was like 280 on YouTube and 192 on Twitch. So, yeah, it's actually near. Yeah, it's like 450. Wow, guys. All right, I will check out the React stuff in a second while we're waiting for Fall into Autumn to respond. But it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me how much or how cool you guys are. Like, honestly, like, I can't. And this is going to sound so cringe, but like, I have always wanted to make content, and I always kept putting it off. And I guess if there's one thing to say, it is, dudes, I feel like you make everything feel so good. Like, there's a reason why I keep streaming all the time, and it's because it's so fun. It's so fun hanging out with you fucking gooners. You weirdos. You fucking freaks. Got you, man. Appreciate you, Alox. Appreciate you. Stars of Ligma. Oh, yeah. Did you hear when I threw that in on the call? Oh, that was so funny. And I guess that was a little in-joke between me and R2. Because R2 used it on me. And then I was like, are you gonna say something to follow up on that? And he was like, no, I'm not gonna. And then when I threw it in on the call, I felt like he was gonna call me out, and he didn't. But then no one else said anything about it. It was too funny. Fall into Autumn, we're gonna re-roll it, bro. Can you at least tell me that you're getting your account details, and then I won't re-roll it? Fall into Autumn, do you want me to re-roll it? You want it? Why are you saying yay? Dude. Okay, one moment, please. Okay, they're coming. They're coming. They're sorting it out. I believe in you. I was geeking out watching you crack up on your own joke. I know, it was so funny. Because I also felt like someone in the call was like, wait, did you just say? And then they got caught off. And then they got cut off. Is falling towards him human? It's a question. Oh. Okay, yeah, they've responded to me. Okay. Get your deets. We're gonna do the react stuff. Get your deets. Stick them in the chat. All right. Not in the chat. No, don't send your details in the chat. Sorry. But send them to me. They won't pop up, I promise. But we're gonna have a look at the first 9-star. Oh, this is you, Beef or Waffle? 9-starred. Rena with Ambi. Rena with Ambi. This is your first 9-star? Jane Bernice Astra. 2-man. Miyabi. What's this? Oh, wow. That quality. Your recording quality is actually really solid. Oh my god, you were so close. Look at the score. Look at the score. 1990. Oh my god, it just ticked over. How'd you get a review from you? We do raffles in the Discord. Old Chinese popcorn pots. They're basically pressure bombs. Oh, is this because in the video I was like... This is a device that cooks under heat and pressure. Any kind of grain, so rice is a good example. I just want to see it explode, man. The popcorn pot. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Floor 100 and no hit. We'll come back to this in a minute. Let's take this off screen because Fall Into You has Fall Into Autumn. Playing without bloom looks different. It does actually, yeah. I think a lot of people play without it, but it's not for me, I don't think. So that's Stu Fufu's weapon, exactly. That's Stu Fufu's weapon. Just put free run back on. It just looks weird to me. I'm used to bloom so much. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I do like it. Oh, I've got it. Okay. Right. Fall Into Autumn. Be chill. But can you just hang fire by your email? Because you will need a verification code in a second. Okay. How'd you get a live wallpaper? It's Opera GX. Opera GX. Stay tuned. Next video. I have some kind of advertising. Maybe I'll talk you through how it works. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I need the veri code, and then what servers do you play on? W, get that bag. Thank you, fam. Thank you, fam. Plus, I've done Opera before, and they were pretty chill. And the next video is ready. It's coming out on Tuesday. Want a sneak peek? I think I showed it on stream before, but... Tuesday, innit? Oh, yeah, Tuesday, bruv. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I heard many people play this game with one hand. 100% true. 100. Look at this. Look at that shit. Look at that thumbnail. Look at that thumbnail. Look at that. Ooh, the 5 best characters in Zenless. Ooh. Hype. Hype. New video hype. New video hype. New video hype. When will I be able to buy merch? Honestly, Traffic, I'm not happy with the existing merch, so I'm ordering more. It'll probably still be a while, because it'll probably take us like a month to get new merch, and then we'll have to... we're going to do a photo shoot or something, but yeah. Number 5 will shock you. Oh my god, yeah, I should put that on. I should put that on there. Hoodies were goated with the Superman cape thingy. Oh yeah, we're going to use the same supplier. I'm just not happy with the print. I think it's too big. And we're going to get it a bit smaller. And I want it on this side as opposed to this side. Because it feels more natural on this side than this side. Okay, if someone takes that out of context, this looks like I'm just filling my nips up. But... Bro's just feeling himself up on stream. Okay, let me check what Fall into Autumn said. Okay, I think we're in. Let's check out Fall into Autumn's account and see how they're doing. Okay, internet level 47. Okay, so I think my head's in the way. Oh, no, it's not. You can still see that they're internet level 47. I think they're probably too early for endgame. Yeah, they're too early for endgame. So what I'm hearing is that I should clip that and remove the audio? No. AOG feels themselves up on stream, not clickbait. Yanagi's so hot, 100%. Okay, so Fall into Autumn, yeah. I would say that this account is probably too early for me to realistically help you with the end game. But what we can do is we can talk about, based on what you currently have and what you currently have built, i.e. what you like want to play, as to who you should prioritize moving forwards. So what we'll do is, let's see how you're doing with the current endgame stuff. Okay, so we haven't even unlocked Deadly Assault. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we have to unlock. How close are we being able to finish this? Stable node. Actually, to be honest, it depends on the builds. We might not have it. Might go Yanagi. Yeah, of course you'll go Yanagi. Okay, that's really low, and that's really low. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna remove that disc. Do not upgrade it. Do not upgrade that disc. For the love of God, please don't upgrade that disc. And this one shouldn't have been upgraded either. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll talk about like what's available under each of the slots. Okay. So just a general guide to disc farming for Fall into Autumn and anyone else who might be here who's newer to the game. Slots 1, 2, and 3 are set stats. They are always HP, attack, and defense. So here, on slots 1, 2, and 3, you're looking for substats which are useful for you. On anomaly characters, on your base stat screen, it's going to tell you that's AP and attack, for the most part, right? Sometimes it's AP and AM, but you know, normally they want a mix of AP and attack and then also AM. So slots 1, 2, and 3, you're worrying about the substats. And then slots 4, 5, and 6, they have variation in the stats, okay? So for example, slot 4 can have 6 different stats. So for example, if I look at the main stat here, there's 6 different options. It can be attack, defense, crit damage, HP, crit rate, or anomaly proficiency. For anomaly characters, we really want anomaly proficiency, which is what you have. Now, for slot 5, if we look again, there are 9 different options here. Attack, HP, defense, pen, and then the different damage bonus for the different things. Physical, fire, ether, but then also ice and electric. You just don't have them. But those would also be options as well. So I guess what I'm saying is that like you want, for an offensive character, you're going to want offensive stats here. Something that does damage. If you have a defense disc as a main stat, do not upgrade. It will not help you. You want something that's going to help you to do damage. For Yanagi, this could be attack percent, it could be pen ratio, it could be electric damage bonus, but any one of those three is going to be super useful for you to put here. Okay? And then, it's the same for slot 6, is then like, it's this similar to the one down here. You can have 6 different main stats. You can have attack, you can have defense, you can have HP, AM, impact, and then you don't have it because you don't have one of those discs, but you can also have energy regen. So what you want to do is, you know, again, you want to have something offensive here or something that's useful for you. So for an anomaly character, anomaly mastery is going to help you to build up anomaly faster. So you might want AM here. For some characters, you might want energy regen, so you get your EX special back faster. For a lot of offensive characters, though, you'll probably want attack. Everything is surely just a placeholder for anomaly S rank pen. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But I guess I'm just trying to provide some advice here before we move on. So now that we understand the basics of how to build characters, what you can also do is you can look at, like if we click here, like the recommended, and it's going to tell you what's recommended for each of these slots. So for example, if you click here, it's going to tell you, like, this is an anomaly character, you should be running anomaly. You should also probably be running this disc set, but if you're running her in a team where you're going to have more electric application, then Thunder Metal is fine. In fact, actually, she doesn't really even need that much electric application. Thunder Metal is just actually still really good on her. But anyway, I guess what I'm saying is that, like, yeah, you can only just unlock S-rank discs. Yeah, as Ilolian said, you can only just unlock S-rank discs. So at this point, you're probably too early on in terms of where you are in the game to even worry about endgame content. But let's check out your Jane. That's very low, and that's very low. Okay. We do have an AP disc here, but we really don't want it on Woodpecker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter by main stat AP and see what we're working with. Yeah, we have nothing useful. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, still young. Yeah, exactly right, Turkomai. They're still fledgling. They're a fledgling little account. This is a good disc, though. This is a good disc. If it rolls an AP substat, ooh, buddy. This is terrible. I'm going to remove that. Please don't upgrade that. Don't even think about upgrading that. And this one, okay, you don't actually have to delete this, by the way, because there might be some kind of physical stun agent in the future that can use it. But for the love of God, please do not upgrade this disc. I'm gonna do something with it. What can I do with it, guys? Can we mark it as like not used? How do I do that? Kiyoshi, thank you for the follow, and Kiyoshi, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, bro. Put it on Ben. The trash icon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Mark this disc. Yeah. Yeah, you don't actually have to throw it away, but just do not upgrade this for Jane. Do not upgrade that for Jane. Okay. Lycan. Pick a lane. 4-piece shock star. I mean, yeah, at this point, like, it doesn't make any difference. Just put that one on him so you get 4-piece shock star buff. Yeah, this account is still too young. It's still too early for me to, realistically, it's still too early for me to help. But what we'll do is we'll make you, okay, yeah, I'm not going to look at the builds anymore. I'm just going to remove all, yeah, no. Don't do that. Do not, no. No, I don't think so. No. No, that build was based. Yeah. Which type of discs would you delete? So for example, I actually probably would delete this disc. I'm not gonna lie. As long as I had an S rank impact disc for Fanged Metal, I would consider deleting it. I would delete dupes. So if it's a main stat that is something that you don't necessarily need right now, but you might need in the future, I would kind of hang on to that. Flash FNAF, thank you. Hey man. I feel bad for Autumn right now because they don't deserve the hate they might be cooking and they're new. No. There's no hate. There is no hate. I think what we're doing is we're just kind of like pointing out. Stop, I only touched Nicole twice. I didn't know what I was doing. Kyoshi, thank you for the gifted. Much appreciated, bro. Yeah, yeah, but I guess what I'm doing is I'm removing these discs from the call because they don't work. These ones also kind of don't work. So if you are concerned or like confused about what you should be using, you can look at this and it'll give you an idea. Nicole's a really good character who can hold any supportive set. She can hold Swing Jazz, she can hold Freedom Blues, and she can hold Astral Voice, but you don't have any Astral Voice. But she can hold Astral Voice as well. So yeah, like just basically, bro, Crimson Carrots, thank you for the sub. Guys, well, you're being super nice tonight. Thank you, appreciate it. All the love tonight, appreciate it. Did he at least give her the D? That's a good question. Aw, Autumn. Only giving her the A? Bro. Boomco12, thank you for the follow. You can build them quickly. It depends if they have stuff. I mean, I tell you what we could do. Who do they have? Do they have an attack agent? No. Like, honestly, they only have these two. Honestly, you'll want to run different teams with these two. You won't want to run them together. Okay. Give Nicole the D, come on. Anomaly Zone 0. No attack agent. How did this happen? Yeah, it's a good question. Okay, let's think about teams here. So, we would do Yanagi. Fuck. What would we even do? I mean, I guess one team could be Jane, Lucy, Seth. That's the classic Jane hypercarry team. But honestly, with the two A ranks, they'd have to be, like, the characters need to be really well built if you want Jane to keep up in current endgame content. And I'd love to say that, like, most people are just, or I'm just shit at the game, or everyone's just shit at the game, or like, but it's not. Like, Jane struggles to keep up with current endgame content with 2A rank supports. Alleviator 203, thank you for the follow. Jane hypercarry in 2025, exactly, yeah. Jane without Sig is rough as well. Does she not have Sig? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Honestly, this account would have loved Vivian. Check how many poly/slash pulls they have. Sure. 10,000. Let's see if they've got, like, actually saved ones, though. They've got 41, and then they've got 10,000. So they can get... So they could get over 100 pulls, plus... Oh, they don't have any residuals. But yeah. Let's think about two teams for them. How are they running their two teams currently? Yanagi, Grace, Lycan. Honestly, you're just using what you have. And then Jane, Seth, Lucy. Yeah, honestly, it's just using what you have. Vivian would go crazy with the anomaly characters. Yeah, really. We need to play more Jane in Lost Voice so they give her the buffs like Ellen. Yes! Yes! Although Jane just got a huge buff from Vivian, to be honest with you. Can we relax with the Jane slander? I'm sorry. It's not that Jane is bad. It's just that you have to play her like flawlessly, and you have to have her incredibly well built, and your Lucy has to be really good, and your Seth has to be really good for you to 20k. And at that point, you scrape through. She's fun to play. She is fun to play. Honestly, this account would love Vivian and Astra. Yishuan with the two A ranks would go hard, though. Honestly. I also feel like what we have... Dude. I feel like we just don't have enough supports for them, because they both want the same supports. Bernice? Yeah. You doing account advice? Yeah, currently. Yeah. Okay, let's build out their 2 teams then and see. Because it might make a little bit more sense when we look like this. Okay, so build. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, build Jane. Hang on, quick config. Jane, Seth, Lucy, like that. Okay, Jane quick assist. He quick assist backwards, she quick assist forwards. Honestly, one of them wants to hold Astral Voice because you're going to get so many quick assists. If you're Lucy, not currently holding Astral Voice, yeah, Astral Voice on Lucy. And then your Seth, hang on Proto, probably. Seth on Protopunk, probably, because he's going to defensive assist and then pass that buff back to Jane for the buff. Then you get the quick assist from Astral Voice, and then you get the buff up with Lucy with Astral Voice. So you're going to be working on 2 stacks almost all of the time. I think that's better than Swing Jazz. That's quite a fit. I felt like I was cursed. No, you're not cursed, man. You're not caught. You're not cursed. I honestly think you pull 2 characters that want the same supports, if that makes sense. So realistically, you can only run 1 team, and then your other team is probably just going to be like, so if we can't use Jane, Seth, Lucy, your other team is just it's just scuffed, honestly. And that's not your fault. It's something in Nicole, right? So it's Nicole into Yanagi, and then someone else. Fuck, dude. I'd go for Hugo. Are you on a 50-50? No, we can check, but I wouldn't go for Hugo. I honestly would wait. Save for Miyabi. Genuinely, if Miyabi reruns in 2.1, Miyabi would go so hard. But Miyabi would go hard on any account. And do you know who else would go hard on any account? Yixuan. Because the endgame content is about to be built around Yixuan. And we get endgame content built around Yixuan, and it has massive ice resistance, and you just pulled Miyabi on the rerun? Yeah. I would say Yixuan. Because Yixuan will carry you through 2.0, 2.1, probably almost solo. Where's Piper? Down here. Yeah, and then your second team is 2 characters, dude. Honestly, I don't even want to tell you to build anyone else, because I don't think anyone else will be useful. I'm going to try brute forcing without Yixuan. I think if you're a day 1 player, you'll be fine. I think realistically, though, I think they might start introducing like Miyabi blockers, like 40% ice resist, 50% ice resist. Yixuan's the whole reason why I came back. I'll pull for her for sure. Yes. Okay, cool. So I think what you do then is you build this team, okay? You build Jane / Yanagi. You build Lucy and Seth. And that's like 1 team. But you flip Yanagi or Jane in depending on the resistances. You build Nicole as well while we've got 10 days. So you get all of these guys kind of in a state of semi-built. I would focus on your DPSs first, but just choose 1, either Jane or Yanagi, and then run them with Seth and Lucy as the 1 team. Then, when Yixuan comes out, you just use the characters that are on her banner. You use her with Pulchra and the Panda. Or, no, actually, Nicole might not... This is also why I'm not being super overcommittal on building Nicole, because the death shred that Nicole provides is probably not going to be as useful with the defense, like the sheer force thing that Yixuan does. So, yeah. Nicole still gives 25% ether damage bonus. She does. But it is for a shortened time period. Nicole still might be good, actually. And 15 crit rate. Bro, stop. Guys, you... I was like, Nicole, Hang on, what mindscapes does this not go on? M1. Yeah. Okay, so I think for you, pick one, Jane or Yanagi, run them with Seth and Lucy. That's it. Wait for Yishuan. Nicole is unironically better for Yishuan than Khalida. Oh, I just wanted to use Khalida with someone, man. Can't I use Khalida with someone? That blows. Yishuan solos husbandos. God damn you. Joni2, thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna like mess around in your end game because honestly it's not end game yet. You need to go, you need to farm discs, you need to upgrade your characters. It is gonna take time. You have got time though. You have got, you know, you've got multiple days now. You've got 100 pulls in the bank. Are you on a 50 or are you on a guarantee? Should we check the history? Oh, it's gone. You pulled more than 6 months ago. You last played more than 6 months ago? That's so funny. You're on a 50? Okay, but yeah, with the pulls that you have now, the pulls that you get before the end of this patch, and the pulls that you get at the start of the next patch, you can guarantee Yishuan. You can get 180 pulls. Because you currently have about 100, so you need like 80 more. That's the end of this patch, the remaining 10 days, and then you've got like 20 days, or how many days? Like 15 days per banner? So yeah. That's why there's no Harrow. Yeah, that makes sense. You will be fine. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Just play the story. Have a chill time. Vibe. Use one team. That Yanagi, Seth, Lucy team. Or Jane, Seth, Lucy team. And then when Yishuan comes out, pull her and get the supports that come with her. Yeah, you got like 104. Yeah, 100%. That's all you need. So yeah, in like 2 weeks' time, your Yanagi, Seth, Lucy or Jane, Seth, Lucy team will be like pretty solid. And then you pull Yishuan and her supports. You've got two teams. You finish endgame. And at that point, I expect you'll probably be like Internet level 55, 56. Anyway, I'm logging out of this one. Thank you for checking out your account for Fall into Autumn. Much appreciated. I would say to the mines with you, but also just level them up, get the characters leveled up, everything, and then consider where you are. Hugo's amazing in design. It's sad that I can't get him. You could get him. Do you want him? Still got 10 days. What do you mean you can't get him? You could. You 100% could. Who's stopping you? Who says no? To the general mines, not the disc mines. Yeah, you yearn for the general mines. General mines, anyone? General mines? Okay. So if you're new here, what we do is we do raffles on the Discord for the giveaways. So duration is going to be 2 mins. These aren't giveaways, by the way. They're just raffles for me to check out your account. Just to be clear. One winner, prize anchor flex. So what we'll do is we'll go and look at your 6 characters on your profile and just see how well built they are. And then we'll say good job or not so good job and give you optimization advice. We'll do that in 2 minutes. And then in... I always do that. Oh, give a week... In like 6 minutes time, there'll be one winner for account help. Okay, so if your account is pretty well built, then enter the anchor flex. If your account is not that well built, then enter the account help. Guys, what is this? What is this horse reacting nonsense? Why do we horse react? Why dost thou horse react? And Pregman? Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, so if you want to do the account help, then make sure that you actually need account help. So you can't currently 9-star Deadly Assault. And that's pretty much the only stipulation. Please account help, oh gods, notice my wish. Shall I even enter for account help when I only have Apple account login? If you have Apple account login, you should be able to get the login deets. but they'll be like tied to your Apple account, I think. So you can give them to me. I think it's just harder to get them because it like logs you in automatically, right? I don't know. Is Enker only 6 characters? Yes. Good luck with your account, Autumn. Yeah, Autumn, good luck with your account. You're in a good spot, though. You've only got 2 limited S-rank characters, and they're both anomaly characters. So, you're on the anomaly pilled route. You just need some more anomaly and anomaly supports. You'll get there. And if you want, you know, you said you wanted Yixuan. Get Yixuan. She'll come with 2 A ranks that you can use because you'll get the Panda and you'll get Pulchra. Just use those with her. Or maybe Nicole, apparently. Who would you recommend for them for Selector? Maybe Rena for shock extend duration for Yanagi. That's a good question. Yeah, maybe consider Rena for the shock extend. And then maybe consider Grace's weapon for Yanagi for additional pen. That would actually go so fucking hard, not gonna lie. Memento no Mori. I'm going to move this off the screen, and I'm going to ask you for your user ID. Oh, I think I've had your user ID before. Oh no, you just sent it to me. Thank you. Oh no, you just sent it to me just now. Perfect. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. Samu. Okay. Cool whip. Thanks, man. M1 Neko. 3,000 attack. 82% crit rate. 190% crit damage. You got 2 of her and you said, fuck it, I'll build the cat. Nice, solid work. And you got her engine as well. Solid stuff, solid stuff, solid stuff. Okay, cool. Then we have a Chingy, 2455 attack, 193 impact. You have her engine, 2-piece swing jazz, impact is 6. We've built a little bit of crit rate. Honestly, a bit more crit damage will go kind of hard here. But honestly, you can't give up the crit rate disc because then you will never crit. So yeah, I mean, it's a solid Chingy. She's probably not doing that much additional damage, but it's a solid Chingy. M2 Miyabi, stop building her. Ellen, 2,800 attack, 4-piece polar metal, 2-piece branch and blade. You get an extra 20 from her engine, so that's like 92% crit rate. Holy shit! So it's a good amount of attack, really good amount of crit rate. Yeah, more crit damage, more crit damage. Yeah, you got 12 crit rate rolls, 11 crit damage rolls, 7 attack rolls. Yeah. So honestly, you're sub-stat hunting to try and make her a little bit better. And yeah, fingers crossed, by the way, for all Ella mains, the Lost Void update that hits is going to make her like actually good again. Make Ellen great again. Yeah, good ratio with the upcoming buffs. Real. Yeah, like it pains me when I see Ellen's like this, because I know that in order to still clear endgame with her, you have to be really good at Ellen. But yeah, I can't wait for Ellen's buffs for all the Ellen mains. Honestly, Ellen reruns again, I'd be tempted. Because I still think her design is amazing. I love Ellen's design. I think it's great. Hako's reviewed it and sounds very happy. Nice. I think, to be honest, when I've talked to him about Ellen before, he basically just said all she needs is that slash from Lost Void. That's all she needs. And I was like, yeah, man, you know, like, they really gonna do that though? Yeah, but like, he was right. AP a little low, but you'll get the additional stacks from the Weeping Gemini. You can get up to 4 at P5. It's 48 per stack, so that's basically 200 extra AP. Smashing it. And then 2,800 attack is a solid amount. We've got attack disc 5, energy regen disc 6. I'm an enjoyer of energy regen disc 6. Apparently AM is optimal according to Iron Rivers, but ER does make her more comfy to play. If we noted, in that fight that we did when I played Miyabi earlier with the Bernice, I think that was AM Bernice, because I just kept running out of energy all the time. Maybe I'm just not managing it well. I don't know, guys. But yeah, nice amount of AP on Jane. So how many subs is that? 13 subs. 13 attack percent subs. This is a good amount of attack as well. Got our engine. 2-piece Freedom Blues for the extra AP. All good. Solid chain. Solid chain. I feel bad for not pulling a SIG engine after hearing about the buffs. Yeah, you could never know about that, though. On the rerun, bud. On the rerun, you can get it. You can get it. Okay, so we should have had a winner at this point. Have we had a winner? Oh, 4 seconds. I'll bring it up on the main screen. On the main screen. 1 second. Kiss. Kissy? You tell me how to say it, man. Kisse? Kisse? Kiss? My pennies. Is it French? I feel like now I'm actually just being a dick. I'm sorry, dude. Meow. Oh no. Is it a Neko main? Let's see. Yo, account deets plus. Ted Bear, thank you for the follow. No, it's Finnish. How am I saying it? Am I saying it right, dude? What is this site? Looks good to have an overall look at your characters. This is called Anchor Network. And it's pretty cool. But if you actually want to have a good look at your characters, go to the Internet Network. I'm going to put this in here. Obviously, I'm plugging a friend, which is Riv. But for example, hang on, let's look at the builds we were just looking at. Oh no. Samu. So if you go in here, it'll show you, it'll rank all of your discs, and it will show you how good your discs are specifically. It's not as clean as Anchor Network to look at, to be fair, which is why I tend not to use it when we're just having a look at people's accounts. But if you actually want build advice, this is telling you that this Neko is fucking goated. But if you wanted to make an improvement, the worst disc that you have on this build is the crit damage disc. Top 50 Neko though, yeah, real. That's pretty sick. If you want to use the how can I improve my feature, you have to select the teammates and the engines they're using, or else the information here is not going to be that good. But yeah, it's really cool. Oh, look at this. God discs on Jane. Yeah, that does make sense. 3 attack rolls, 2 AP rolls. Yeah, it's telling you that AP disc on Jane is trash though. So, like, again, like if you are actually looking for proper build optimization, this literally just looks at all of your discs and tells you whether or not they're good. It's telling you that this Bernice's discs are terrible. Yeah, this Miyabi's cool. I mean, I just skimmed over it and said stop building her, but yeah. This is Internet Network. I just put it in the chat, I'm pretty sure. There you go. I just put it in the chat for both again. Anyway, I'm going to go big again because I'm waiting for the details to come through for Keith's account. Yeah, okay, cool. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get logged in. Nah, Bernice is fine. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, like, most of the time to finish the endgame, you kind of just need a character who's been invested into a bit. And by a bit, I mean that you have, you've E'd them. You've got to at least 10 on any of the stats that you might need. Ultimate and basic attack or EX special. At least level 10 on those skills. And then you have the right main stats on all of your discs. And wouldn't even worry about the substats. And I think at that point, you can clear endgame content. You don't need anything special. I'm back. What was that site? I'm sure I've put it in chat twice. I'll do it one more time. 2 secs. I'm just getting logged into this account. I'm almost there. And then I'll copy and paste it in. I can't copy it right now because I copied something else to get me in. Wait. What minimum stat should you aim for? Oh my god. Ignore the code. To be fair, the verification code only works once, and I'm already in, so it doesn't actually matter. Just max out your discs with the right main stats. No doc. It wasn't a doc. That wasn't a docs, guys. Come on, guys. That wasn't a docs. Okay. Only partial docs. Shh. Anyway, okay, right. Let's carry on. Keys, level 58. Internet level 58. Okay, so internet level 58. It might just be that we've chosen like particular teams that don't necessarily synergize. Holy shit. Do we have like every character? Okay, we're missing some. We are missing some. Missing a Neko? Bro. Considering that when we said fake doxing, yeah. Yeah, considering that when you won, you said meow, I thought I was going into a Neko account. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we know who you're getting for your standard selector. Okay, but what do we have? I mean, Caesar's great. Good generalist support. Lighter, great. But I don't really know who we're using him with. Are we using him with Miyabi? Miyabi, Lighter, Lucy? Where's Sukaku? I have Sukaku. I don't know, man. Like, this feels a little bit random. And then okay, let's check the endgame content. How are we doing here? Miyabi, Bernice, Lighter. Is Lighter going to have his additional ability active? He will. I don't think it really makes sense, though. I'm not going to lie. Wait, does it? Miyabi won't. Yeah, Miyabi won't. The carry won't have her additional ability active. I was like, something is wrong here. Why do we not run this team? This is why. Yeah, she needs a support or Section 6. You're right. Avidio, thank you for the follow. Okay, so that's why this team isn't firing. We could do Miyabi, Bernice, Sukaku, but honestly, I don't know where else we would use Lighter. Honestly, I also think that the Marionette isn't a great fight for these two. I mean, it can work, but I would rather run these two in the middle here, because this is an anomaly fight. And then over here, yeah, honestly, we just need to defensive assist it. We do Haru, Nicole, Caesar. Easy. Easy dubs. Okay. We're going to reset all stages. Do we run Miyabi here? No, we want to run Miyabi in the middle. It depends how tough the Marionette fight will be. One Ali, thank you for the follow. Let's just check the lineup out. Do we get the Caesar thing out the way first? How's your Haru? WTF. What is this? What is this? I guess we just share engines. That's fine. I guess we would just steal this one. How's his stats looking? Okay, that's not bad. The attack's kind of low though. Energy? Oh man. Oh, I would love to run him on Shadow Harmony. Do we have enough discs? How many upgrade mats have we got for? None. Kill me now. Okay, do we have another attack character we could use? Oh, we could just use Sambi, right? Guys, I don't really know what I'm doing with Sambi. Okay, let's use Sambi. What does she need? What's her additional ability? Stun or support. So we run her, Caesar, Nicole. You got almost all of the characters. Pulchra? Ugh. Wait, where is Pulchra? Oh wait, no, I just go away. Quick config. Okay, I tell you what, let's get Typhon out of the way first then. The aftershock one. I literally don't remember how she works, guys. You're gonna have to help me here. It's not that hard. I think I'll figure it out, but yeah. The electric one, I guess. If only they had Sambi trigger. Well, I don't think they need it though. And backwards quick assist. Okay, got it. Wait, we don't want to evasive assist though, do we? I actually don't know why we're doing this.
More like London.
Focus chain also fills her stacks. Oh, okay, right. So you should do that.
That felt good.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
You're really good at this game. Some stages are hard. Yeah, agreed.
All right, together now.
I don't even know why I'm doing this.
All you got.
Right on cue.
I'm trying to stop him from jumping.
Now you pay. Watch out.
Pulchra has not been much help, guys. Is Pulchra even here?
Engaging.
This ain't Pulchra's fault. Nah, that's fine. I'm just looking for a scapegoat. Ow. Owie.
Beg for mercy.
Weird scapegoat, you've already cleared. Yeah, I know.
Roger that.
All right, together now.
Sound strategy.
Yeah, I guess it's over. Easy.
Now you pay.
There's more to battle.
Can you show Sambi build? Yeah, I think the Sambi was pretty well built, by the way. I can. Yeah, but yeah, she's pretty well built. Because mine ain't doing a thing. Yeah. We can show her. That was pretty solid. Yeah, that was solid. Solid clear. Easy clear. I don't think it was ever in doubt. I made a couple of mistakes. I got confused about what I was meant to be doing with Pulchra. We still did fine. We can see Sambi build because someone asked for it. I don't think it's that crazy. Oh, that's pretty good. 3,200 attack, 73 crit rate, and 165 crit damage. No, that's really solid. Really solid ambi.
Standing by.
Relies on parrying. Aren't very good on the boss fight. Who cares? Yeah, I was thinking that because, yeah, that boss relies on parrying, but she relies on evasive assisting to get her buff back. But yeah, she provides an aftershock buff when she has the thing up. So I don't know, man. Like, it worked. It worked. Got to see a Soldier 11 build. Yeah, actually. 3,400 attack? Yo, that's actually kind of impressive. Okay, cool. And we freed up Nicole. Yeah, we didn't have to use Nicole there. So that's a huge dub. I'm thinking we do the Marionette first, and we try and just save Miyabi for Butcher. Yanagi Vivian in the middle is fine, but I'm wondering if they might need like a really good support.
Awaiting further instructions.
The problem with Nicole is that her buff up time is so short, and then it's tough to time it correctly. Lucy could work in the middle here. Seth could work in the middle here. Side, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Rena, yeah, Rena would extend the shock duration, actually. Maybe it's Rena. Maybe you're onto something there. Yeah, I think it might be actually Rena.
1, 2. Zzzero Yanagi. Pick number 0. Admit you have. Don't standing by.
Wait, how good are the builds? 198 through 361. Okay, Weeping Gemini. Oh wait, hang on. How good is this build? 392, 2348. Okay, attack's a little low. Oh, you're gonna get loads of stacks from that though. That's fine. I'm just thinking about the order here. Rena quick assists forward. So we want her into Vivian so that Vivian gets the extra stack. Am I crazy? Yeah, but yeah. Rena into Yanagi would be easier for like the stun window, but Vivian will get the extra stack from her quick assist, right? Rena, Viv, Yanagi. Yeah, that's my order as well. That's what I'm thinking. I'd use Bernice instead of Yanagi. Really? Oh no, but then Rena won't do anything. Then Rena won't be doing anything. Bernice, Vivian, Lucy, the all off-field team. Oh no, that was Bernice, Vivian, Astra. Okay, let's just try this. M1 Arena is really good, yeah. We'll use the Ether guy. Swap back from Rena easily to get the buff back. Hey man, you ain't seen me play. You don't know that. You don't know how easy this is gonna be. I thought she had EX special, but she didn't. Is it dodge? It's the dodge one, I forgot. I forgot.
Here to support. Waste of time. Resistance to power. Notice me. Lord.
R2 Rena coaching. I don't remember. I feel like I'm not really doing anything here.
Damn, let's not disappoint our customers.
Weak spot located.
We might as well do Rena here then as well.
More than just the unknown.
Mind and body.
I don't know if this is enough, guys.
Careful. Go now, child. Don't really know. Keep my dress dirty and look.
Oh shit.
Resistance futile. Don't underestimate
Shit.
such provocation.
Not on pace to do it. Yeah. Wouldn't this team be better for marionettes? I feel like it might be, yeah.
Waste of time.
Kindly fall into despair.
Maybe let's try it. Well, we really don't want to try it on the bot. I think we could try it on the... I think this is the hardest one.
Oh, for Lord's sake.
And I think we should save this one for Miyabi, honestly. Should we just finish the run for the score? I feel like I'm fucking it up quite a bit, but...
Resistance futile. Who dares get between me and Lord's sake?
Pogger's great for Zambi. Hey, it worked, you know. We only used Caesar on that one, you know, at this point here.
We have won. Go away.
Honestly, at that point, we might as well just finish it.
Comes from more than just the unknown.
Hit him where it's... Mind and body.
No, it's dodge. So it's also not good for Vivian because you kind of want a defensive assist to get her stacks back. I tried Vivian Astra Piper on this and it got like 18k. Yeah, I think, to be honest, we got 800 performance points. If I was actually more on it with the dodging, I think we could, but... They have Jane. Yeah, Jane would actually make that fight a lot easier. I think we flip. I think we just we remove these from here and we just flip it to here.
Ready and waiting.
I need some.
One. I wouldn't. Numbers don't. Zzzero Yanagi. Awaiting orders.
I bet they can clear on marionettes. Yeah. Side, did I say thank you for the sub? Thank you very much, man. Yeah. Team full of iframes though. Dodging is hard. Hey, that's what I said, Jamie. You know, like that's what I'm saying. You know, like.
Waste of time.
Wait, do we have Vivian stacks? Oh, we got one. Thank God. Oh, we didn't actually anomaly it. There we go. Shit. Oh my God, is Vivian gonna kill it? We can't even we can't kill him.
Go now, child. Don't underestimate me.
There we go. Now we're getting some stacks back.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay. Notice me. Lord.
Can't kill clones. Yep.
Kindly fall into despair.
Waste of time. What an eyesore.
I don't even know why I did that.
To work now. Hit him where it hurts. They're coming through. Yep.
Yeah, I completely fucked that up. I'm not gonna lie. We can't kill the clones. Can Vivian do it?
Coordination.
No, wait. Where's Vivian?
Resistance is futile. Wow. Don't really know. Hit my trust dirty.
How much attack has this Yanagi? I do remember it was kind of low.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
You cannot stop me. Waste of time. Dance, dance. Let's not disappoint
This team is actually better on Butcher? I don't think so. I think it's doable here. Yanagi's dead! Okay, we restart. I think this is doable. How well built was the Bernice? I don't remember. She's the edge.
Surrender. Don't underestimate me.
Okay, I feel like I'm on a much better place here.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
What the fuck?
Just this once.
Should have been the other way around. Yeah, I should spend more time on Yanagi. If I don't have the energy for Vivian, I should spend more time on Yanagi with the intent to get the buff back. Can we kill these fucking clones? Okay, Vivian can do it. She just needs to get the full...
Go now, child. Kindly fall into despair. Out of my sight. See your heart's reflections. Such provocations don't
Is Rena's
go
weapons good? It's good for Rena, yeah. It's not like a general all-purpose weapon, though.
Hit him where it hurts. They're coming too.
We're over 10k at the halfway mark. No, she's not killing him! I feel like I'm holding on to... I'm holding on to her thing for too long.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? You cannot stop me. Waste of time.
Vivian can occasionally kill them.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Don't underestimate me. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
I just noticed how little damage Yanagi's doing. Mm-hmm. Just noticed, did you? Did we? Did we? That was so close. I didn't see it go up. Oh, fuck yeah. Easy. Easy clap. Easy clap. Let's fucking go. Thank you, fam. Thank you, fam. Thank you, fam. Okay, we got all the rewards. We 9-star this for him. Easy clap. Danny Freedom Express on. Thank you for the follow. Yanagi carried. Yanagi, that Yanagi was so shit. Do we go Miyabi, Lighter, Lucy? Or, no, I think we kind of have to go with Bernice. Not gonna lie. We use Nicole? Or we use Lycan. Oh, we could use Sukaku. Is he built? She built. Swing Jazz is not great. Because we're not going to have that many stun windows. And she's probably not going to ult that frequently. But it'll do. It'll do. Hang on, how is the Bernice actually? Oh my god, that AP is so low. Attack disc? But why? Easy clap. Wait. Oh yeah, Bernice is happy. We use the ice thing, yeah. Yeah, Bernice. Yeah. Is that crit niece? No. Swap ER disc for AM? Yeah, in an ideal world, yeah, but it'll be fine. Is base rank Astra with A rank engine? Yes, yes, base Astra is still very, very good. Base Astra is like not still very, very good. Base Astra is actually still one of the is one of the best characters in the game. Actually the best character in the game. Because she really doesn't need her engine. She's one of those characters that really doesn't need it. Oh shit, I thought I was still on Miyabi. That's my fault. Wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. No! Oh, you know what? I'm restarting. Astra is, yeah, the best support, and her engine is one of the engines you really don't need. Her A rank options are so good, you're actually better off getting her M1, which is something that does not normally happen. There we go. Now we got the buff. They said you shouldn't do it.
Victory, the only option. Ready for a fiery feast. It's over. Boss, let me at him.
Oh, big disorder. Oh no! Oh no, what have I done?
An opening. Here we go.
You win 100%. Yeah. Should be a formality.
It's over. Purging slash. Yes.
This actually feels like it's what?
It's over. I swear on my blade.
Brit burning salt, yep. It's over anyway, guys. It doesn't really matter. I'm not restarting.
Quick shot on this blade. I can also become an Asura.
I don't even know why I ulted. I just wanted it to hit one.
Let me try. There's no time to lose. Got it.
We got like 5 seconds, right? So I'm ulting. Yeah, just sending it. Oh yeah, that's a easy 30k team. Performance points 400. Just didn't even bother. Didn't even bother. I didn't dodge. I just stun locked him. Just constant Miyabi. You plinked, yeah. That was my favorite part of it. Is that is when I said like, it's plinking time, and then I plinked all over him. So yeah, 9 stars. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. So yeah, Kiss, internet level 58. You have a goated account, bro. I think maybe there are some characters with where some of the builds are a little wonky. I think the Yanagi build had like pretty low attack, yeah. But like, you know, it's still enough to 9-star. So I really wouldn't be worried about it. And yeah, all good, dude. All good. You've done really solid. This is a really solid account. Honestly, at this point, you're in a case of pull who you want, because your account is sick. I would suggest considering Yixuan, but also considering Astra. I'm just looking and seeing how many pulls you've got. It doesn't look like many. Yeah, it feels like we just got Hugo. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so you have Hugo. Maybe you just want to spend some time building him and making sure that he's ready for endgame content too. But yeah, I think he was, what was he? Internet level 57? Was he? Let's see. Oh, 47. Yeah. No, I meant like he was like work in progress. Okay. Yeah, so he's a work in progress. Do you have a good engine for him? Would that work from a stick perspective? You just get Boku to crit damage. Maybe that would work from a stat stick perspective. Maybe Brimstone from a stat stick perspective just for the attack. You won't be able to get this up though, unfortunately, for Brimstone. Yeah, you might be better sticking on Marcato. Yeah, stick with Marcato probably. But yeah, then you're working on these. I see a cushion. Oh yeah, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, because you get 25% from behind. You can also, R2 is telling me you can EX special and then alt cancel. So when you EX special on Hugo, you go through the enemy. But if you hit alt, like before Hugo actually like brings his scythe out, then you cancel the EX special and you don't lose the energy. So you can go through the enemy and ult. You don't lose the enemy for the energy for the EX special, and then you get the big ult hit. However, just be wary that this isn't going to work. Like, you're not going to be able to attack from behind on like some of the larger DA bosses, like the UCC. But yeah, this account's in a really good spot. I think you're, yeah, like you can improve some of the builds a bit, or you can work on a new character like Hugo, like you're doing right now. But yeah, it's kind of up to you what direction you want to go, man. I've decided fully I'm going to get M1 Astra, and then I'll get Yixuan on a rerun. Totally fair, man. If you don't already have Astra, I think getting Astra is a good shout. And if you want to improve your existing teams, then getting M1 Astra is fine. But if you want to try something new, I think Yixuan looks really exciting. Yeah, Marcato would be a better pick since you can get the whole effect. 25% damage from behind, though, is pretty big. Because that's just like a 25% damage boost to totalize. Whereas this is attack for 9.6. So it's attack up by like 20%. So it's like a 20% attack increase or just overall damage by 25%. I think it depends on the enemy. Because if there's no way you can get behind it, or it's inconsistent getting behind it, then I think it's Marcato. I was thinking on testing Yixuan on trial before going for Astro Yixuan. Yeah, if you're on the fence about Yixuan, I think testing her out first is probably the way to go. But just be warned that she does look more technical, but she does also look very fun to play. So I think that she might be a easy to like get going with agent, but then hard to be really good with agent, because it does seem like there's a lot of complexity to her kit. I still think she's going to be really good. But I think played at a high level, she could be like Haramasa hard. Potentially. But to be fair, you can actually say the same thing about Miyabi. Because playing Miyabi at a high level, when you play it with the mono ice team, like in Sukaku, where you've got really specific builds, you know, you really have to watch your anomaly bar and specifically use specific attacks and maybe even play suboptimally so that you have all of those stacks that freeze during the stun window. And to be honest, I don't even think I'm particularly good at it. And I still get 40k plus on that team. So yeah, it's one of the best teams in the game. Isn't Vlad always attached from behind for EX and Q? No, I don't think he goes through the enemy on his ult. So you have to EX special and then you have to ult. But you can do it before the EX special even comes out. And if you do it fast enough, then you don't lose the energy for the EX special. That's what I was explaining earlier. I had a hair stuck in my hand. It was weird.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm at the point where I can kill fairly consistently with the Miyabi Mono Ice now. Super fun team. Bro, yeah, I want to get there. I don't think I'm ready yet. Yeah. Should go for Astra's Wenjin because it makes her hair shiny? Yeah, I mean, if you want it for that reason, then yeah, that's fine. I still think Miyabi FTP is the most fun team for Miyabi. Oh, yeah, totally. Okay, I'm going to go big. We're going to log out of this account. We're going to get logged into another account. Or are we? Actually, what time is it? Is it like midnight? It might be time for me to go to bed, guys. Miyabi, when she sees ice debuff, I can clear. Yeah, I mean, I do think as we head into Season 2, that's maybe not going to necessarily always be the case. Because I think the ice debuff is going to get stronger, genuinely. I really do. It's 4 p.m. for me? That's good for you, man. For me, it's like, it's fucking late. It's fucking late, dude. It's midnight. So yeah, I think it's been a fun stream, fam. It's been a fun time. I kind of wanted to do another account, but I feel like it's getting a bit late. And I got a busy day tomorrow, so we're gonna pause. I will be back. Normal stream on Thursday, maybe also a stream Wednesday. I've just been enjoying doing the streams, guys. It's been super fun. So yeah, no, I'm in UK. I'm UK. So yeah, it's 2 minutes to midnight right now. Give me 2 secs. I'm just gonna open up the thing that we always do, and then we're gonna say goodnight. Twitch, hang around. We will raid someone. It is bank holiday tomorrow, but yeah, busy day. It's been real. Thank you all for coming to hang out. It's been a fun time. Normal stream Thursday for sure. Potentially also stream Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see if I can get another video done by Wednesday. If so, then I'll stream Wednesday as well. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. YouTube, say goodnight to Twitch. Twitch, say goodnight to YouTube. This is in my playlist. Just imagine you at the gym right now. Right, I'm turning off YouTube now. Twitch, hang around this raid, someone. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been real. Peace.